Ooh. Good morning. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I just nearly lost it. Go morning. Go morning indeed. Orange bottle is so orange. Neville, hello. Jaden, hello. George, hello. Gang is here. Yeah, so I nearly just threw my computer across the fucking lounge room. There is a lot of streams. There is. I'm liking it. I really like streaming, guys. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. Like, I know. Well, I was gonna be like an hour earlier than this, like, but I have just been stressed for like all last hour. I know, but yeah, I really like streaming. I can't explain it. I like it more than anything I've ever done in terms of content creation and internet and social media. Hello, Quilly. How you been? Not even home yet? Yeah, that's pretty early. They changed the Fanta logo? Did they? Oh yeah, I suppose. It's a bit much, isn't it? It is tonight. I think it just started. Literally just started, maybe? I know, I streamed last State of Origin. This is how little I care. Just no care. I agree. Yeah, so I'm a union kid, so still crying. That's rough. That is a bit rough. I'm an AFL kid, so I'm just like a whole nother ball game of not caring. You're streaming while I should be packing? When are you going? What is happening? Yeah, look, it's been a sucky few years, Keeper. I just don't unpack, Quilly. Like, if you don't unpack, you never have to pack. You just keep those clothes in there. Wash them at the hotel. Oh, tomorrow afternoon? That's plenty of time. That's heaps of time. What you talk about? Yeah, it's not been a good year for the old Hawthorn Hawks. We had a good run a while back. And now it's just pain. Yeah, true. I have bags packed that have been packed since I moved into this house 3 years ago. So there's just, like, I'm just always prepared at all times. So just before, see, I was gonna start streaming at 7:30 and OBS decided to update. Some ungodly reason. Okay, so you've got to be packed now, pretty much. Really. Gets to the airport a day early. Azza, thank you so much for the follow on Kick. Oh, Azza, sorry. My font's not very good on my alert there. How you been? Welcome in. I should pack, but won't until tomorrow. What are you packing for? Why is everybody packing? Where are we all going? Oh, finally getting to early for the job. Okay. Well, it's actually nice weather up here. And Melbourne sounds shit, but Airlie is like, that's prime time. Just everything North Queensland's lovely. Everyone should just come up here. Love going to Melbourne, Quilly. Have a bag like that, just have to throw in a few things, then can run out the door. Yeah, nice. Just got like 456 messages to catch up to. Yeah, Kiva is well on the ball. Yeah, so my whole OBS had a giant, I was about to like literally press the word start streaming, and then my computer's like, we've had a malfunction, and it went blue screen, and I was like, this is it. This is the end. This is when, why do I not have a chat on my screen? Just, oh my god. Anyway, so I was like, what? And I was like, it's okay, I'll just turn the computer off, leave it, walk away for a bit. Walked away, came back, opened OBS, and it was like, updated. And there was, all my things had moved, and nothing was there. And I was like, what? And I had to re-put in all my audio and everything, and I wanted to cry. Someone got stabbed to death in their home in Townsville today. Like, what? People get stabbed everywhere. Stabbing is not applicable. No, I don't mean come to Townsville. Just go to, like, the beach. Working so much overtime, boss is keeping the bar first stacked and company credit on hand for dinner. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Oh, bar fridge, yeah, okay. That was me, Neville. I was fucking stressing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure majority of everyone. No, well, I don't know. I think it's just Keeper, isn't it? I don't think anyone else is from Townsville. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's a bit weird. Like in Townsville, majority of our customers are not from Townsville. Like all of our customers are from like Brisbane, Sydney, down that way. Like everyone in Townsville is just, I don't know, they just go to other places. They don't come here. It's weird. Not bragging, but we're pretty good. Not till I start working at J-Race. Yeah, well, our beer fridge is not stocked because I probably drank them all. That response was pretty sus. Danny is the murderer confirmed. Her cover story, his computer was updated. Fucking stressful. But yeah, there's some dodgy stuff that goes on in Townsville. Like, they like shut down a street randomly one night and like cordoned it off and like said there was an emergency and a bunch of stuff like that. There's still no one watching on my app, so I don't know what percent. Yeah. I'm like, this is the only downside. Like I want to stream more, but at the same time, I want to kind of like wait until Kick updates some stuff because it's super painful at the moment being a viewer on Kick. This weekend is all on the company card. Damn, you guys in the company card. See, because I do all the finances, I know what's on the card. Like, I don't want to spend something. I know what else needs to come off that card. I know too much. None of that stuff happened when you lived in Mackay. Look, I don't know if it didn't happen or I just wasn't aware of it because I was just too busy being like a little street hoon. I was not paying attention to the news. I do remember they found a heap of cocaine at the port, hidden in barrels. I do remember that. So I think Mackay had a different kind of issue. That's dangerous, so dangerous. Yeah. I know how much as well, but that makes me more comfortable to spend. Yeah, well that's okay. That's fine. Oh man. Also, can somebody test out the TTS again? Because in my setting up again from scratch, it started working again. Oh, maybe don't do capitals. I don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe. A section of our main street just got shut off the other day for like 5 weeks. It starts at a major intersection. Oh yeah, that's painful. Oh. Our scrap metal money fills our bar fridge. Well, I give up. I give up, Quilly. Isaac, go blue. Go maroon? How you going? Welcome in. We don't get that much for our scrap metal. There's a lot of scrap metal, obviously being a fabrication place. And I think they're jipping us. At scrap. Doesn't help that one of the other parallel main streets is half shut off too. That is super painful. I swear they've been doing like ring road upgrades in Townsville forever. Like ever since I've lived here. It's set to followers. So like the assumption is that you're following, right? Yes, that's a follow. Heaps of leaf springs. Yeah, so ours is like leaf springs, arms, like shop and stuff. I laughed pretty hard at the pic of you with an ad flow on. I didn't realize that's what we are. It looks so bad, hey. Like it's like goose on my head. I look like an alien. I do, Isaac. Yeah, I play on Xbox. I have a PlayStation as well, but I play on Xbox now. Since it was built. Yeah, like, just constant. Why would I follow you? Ew. Look, I swear, look. Okay. What did I say? See, I was practicing it and it was working, but if I did two like immediately after each other, then one wouldn't work. Even though there's no delay limit on it.
Danny, say shallow, everyone.
I don't know what the fuck shallow is. Did you guys hear that? What the fuck? All pre-rego parts get sold to a dodgy guy who sends them overseas. Oh, like the factory parts, Jaden? Oh, ours just go in the scrap. Like, just... Oh, we kept all the 76 ones, but... That does sound dodgy. 12 hours south. Yeah, just up the road, Riz. What Xbox have you got, Isaac? The new one? That's so weird. I don't know. I don't want to make you keep trying it, but like, it's real dodgy if you do two right after each other. All factory, mainly Isuzu and Toyota. Interesting. Who did I see? Who have I been talking to on threads? Been threading with people. Have you heard of more 4x4, Jaden? Series X? Yeah, nice. I just got a capture card. Oh, thanks Isaac for the follow. Appreciate that. He's dodgy but pays well. All that matters. Yeah, they sent a message on a message.
REUBZ says why is the text-to-speech not working?
But it is! It just didn't work for Quilly. We got all of their JMax customers.
3 say soy work would ya goddammit.
That voice is so weird. Oh, that's hectic. Okay, cool, it worked. I might end up limiting that to subs, but I'm glad it works now.
REUBZ says I sound like him speaking a different language.
I think I've got to get rid of it trying to say people's names, because it doesn't say them right and it just sounds awkward. I'll stop now. That's okay.
3 say you're going to hate us.
No. Never, as I change it to...
Keep 3 R85 says him.
Says Okay, let me get rid of it saying the name. And
Keep 3 R85 says him, Badman.
I can't even make it for subs only because Jaden gifted everybody a sub, so everybody's a sub. It doesn't say things correctly. I was trying to think, really. Yeah, look, it's not very good at the old saying the names. Yeah, so they were on threads, Jaden, and I'd never heard of them before. And so I thought you would know. And you do know. Because I think Superior pulled a lot of like approved installers as well, and I think JMax did as well, and I think that's because of the QMS requirements on Rover now for type approvals. So everyone was like, oh, there's all these places that don't really have good quality management, we're gonna like pull bidding from them. We've heard nothing but bad things. Interesting. See, we're like very out of the way up here, like we don't know. Like there's no one up here. This was a few years ago. I told the gossip later. Yeah, okay. Cool. Jump in the Discord, Isaac, and when I do like community stuff, is when I'll do like big groups of people and we can like play games together. But at the moment, I'm not adding anyone because I don't have anyone on this account. Can confirm I'm not up here. Yes. Nobody else is up here. There's a hair on my leg. Can't get it. There we go. We now have a list of requirements as an installer. Yeah, so like to be like a Dobinson's GVM installer, there's like a list of requirements that we had to have. And it's really annoying because Dobinson's won't pull their contract from a bunch of other shops. So there's these shops that are approved as GVM installers, but they have to use our equipment all the time because they don't have their own. Might have to invest in an Xbox. they're like quite expensive, like when you think about it. But it's pretty good. Did anyone see what happened with Activision and Blizzard? Because I saw a post and then I didn't see the outcome. Keeper's new name is nobody else. It is we definitely cop it as independent engineers. Phone may go flat. Oh no! Yeah, look, mine might go flat as well. That would be bad. Right. Oh. Yeah, didn't the FCC block the transaction for Monopoly? I thought they did, and then today there was something. This is my issue. I scroll too quickly and too efficiently that I don't actually stop and read anything. This is why I can't watch YouTube videos, because I'm just, I don't know, like, not pay attention. It did lose a case? Yeah, right. What is... Microsoft has won its case against FTC to buy Activision Blizzard. So, Xbox is going to be a wonderful thing to invest in, probably. Now it's just England's equivalent to go and it'll be a done deal. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting. So like Game Pass is about to get pretty good. 2024 COD games. What Activision and Blizzard doing? Oh, Microsoft just pushed to pretty much acquire them. And then there was a legal battle to be like, no. Then Microsoft or Xbox has a monopoly hold on the market. But they ruled in Microsoft's favor, so the outcome is likely going to be all of Activision and Blizzard games on Game Pass / cloud gaming. So when like you have Game Pass now, it's on your PC as well, so you can play Game Pass games without having an Xbox kind of thing. So it's not really a monopoly. Like 80% of COD players on PlayStation. I don't know about 80%, that seems higher, but I would say a large number. Because I feel like PlayStation used to be the superior purchase, and now I feel like it's flipping the other way. I feel like there were always the gamers that had Xbox, but PlayStation was like the more family home console that everyone kind of had, and like, yeah. I don't know, I feel like it's flipping the other way now. I feel like Xbox is... I watched a really good documentary on video games and how Xbox came about and how PlayStation... That was really good, and I don't remember what it's called. But it was on Netflix. PlayStation always had better exclusive games, not anymore. Yeah, like, had Forza, like, for me, it had Crash Bandicoot. Xbox can play 360 in original Xbox games. Yeah, and like I don't know why more console game developers are doing that. Because like, if Nintendo Switch bought out Pokemon, the OG games on Nintendo Switch, I would pay so much money a month to have that. Microsoft owns Crash now. I know, they own everything. I just got asked if I'm coming to the Sydney show this year. But I will be at uni, doing uni things. Like the organizer, Chris, he's a really good guy. He's really nice. When I went to Sydney show last year, I was driving in and out every morning, and one morning I was slightly late. I have to get my dog ready and the car, and we got to get out and we got to drive through Sydney and then get to the Sydney showgrounds. 1% is pretty good. You're living on an edge that I can't deal with though. And we'd get there. Anyway, I got to the gate one morning, like the Saturday morning, and we weren't late. Bro, we were pretty on the wire, but agreed, we weren't. It's a 4-wheel drive show, Isaac. It's a pretty big 4-wheel drive off-road outdoor show in Sydney. And last year I had my car on display there. And yeah, so the Saturday we got there, right? And they don't like you driving around when the gates are open because pedestrians, and they don't want you to run them over. Anyway, so we got there, and the guy, like the gate guy with his yellow vest was like shutting the gate and just didn't acknowledge us in the car. Just shut the gate. And I was like, bro. And I like drove around and I was like, hey, like this car's in the show. We've got to like go in. And he's like, nope, you are not here on time. I can't let you in. And I was like, no, but you don't understand. Like I drove from Townsville. Like this car has to be in the show. And anyway, he was like, nope. And he just walked away. And then I called Chris, who's like the organizer of the whole Sydney show. And I was like, Chris, there's a guy at the gate and he won't let me in. And he's like, okay, I'll be up there in a second. So he comes up with the head dude of the whole corporation. And they're like, open the gate. And I was like, why was this guy? What did he think was going to happen? Did he think I was just going to leave? Like, did he think that I wasn't in connection with the people of the show that I'm in? Bruh. It was wild. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that story. But, oh yeah, Chris just messaged and asked if I'm coming. And I want to be like, I have uni. Like, I would go if I could just click my fingers and my car and my dog could just be at all these shows. Like, I would do the Melbourne show, the Sydney show, the Perth show, the Adelaide show. But the effort to get the car and Mars there, even just the car, even if Mars didn't come, which would be super unworthy. I know I keep up against Sydney people. By the time we parked the gates, went, I know! Like, what? Yeah, like I really want to do the Brisbane show roofs, but I want to do it with J-Rays. Like, I don't want to go there. I don't think I can keep doing the whole going there as Danny, and Old Boy. Like, I think I'm past that. It's just, it's not enough. Like, it doesn't feel worthy enough. It's awesome and I love doing the shows and talking to people, but I'd rather be talking about something, which is why I'd want to go with J-Race, because that's what I do. And when I try and talk about other stuff, I'm like, none of this really matters because it's not really what I do. Why do all of them when you can do Cairns, Towns and Mackay? Yeah, they were so cool. Like, it was so good because pretty much at every one of those shows I had family at, and that's why that was pretty cool. And got to meet Keeper, of course, and it was just, it was more, I don't know, homely or relatable. Especially with a tight-knit community like the 4Drive community, Gatekeeper dumb. Yeah, I know, it's just, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, he had his power moment, and he was holding on to it. I went to the Melbourne show maybe like 3, 4, maybe like 4 years ago, and it rained. It bucketed down, and I drank many beers. Might have to go to Mackay or Townsville next year. Yeah, like I think we'll keep going to Townsville with J-Race, and we'll like keep trying to take the car that we're working on at the time and more products and stuff like that. But definitely want to do Brisbane because we have a lot of people from Brisbane who seem to know who J-Race is. And like everyone in Townsville at Townsville show was like, I didn't know you guys were in Townsville. And it's like, where does everyone think we are? Yeah, we'll have a little shindig at the show. We'll have some beverages. That's the only drama with the smaller shows is, one, they were a little bit iffy with Mars, like they wouldn't let us walk around because no dogs allowed. So they wouldn't let me walk around, which made it really hard to go and get food. Like even just to take Mars to the toilet was just such a pain. Because they were like, don't walk around with him. And I'm like, he's already here. He's clearly important. Could my car get a feature if it has J-Race flaps? What a name. It's gonna be pretty cool. Like even my car wasn't allowed at the J-Race stand because it's too rusty. So yeah, we got hopefully be able to take some cool stuff. Oh man, they were like Mars was he's allowed at all the big shows, and he got to walk around and hang out and go and meet everyone. And then even I remember the first Sydney show, this lady who followed me, she went up to the gate and she's like, hey, like she had a dog, and they were like, oh, you can't bring your dog in. And she's like, oh no, I know Danny, she's in the show. She like name dropped me. And then Chris, the manager, like the show dude, he like called me. He's like, hey, there's this chick at the gate who says she knows you, but she's got a dog. And I was like, okay. And he's like, oh, so she can come in? And I was like, yeah, like, sure. Like, why are you asking me? And then she's like, come and see me. And she's like, hey, I had to like say your name so they would let me in with my dog. And I was like, that is the most awesomest use of my name ever. Like, can I come in? I know Danny. She'll be cool with the dog. It's fine. Like, I don't know why. That's such a cool thing. Oh yes, I am Australian, Isaac, yes. I'm from northeast side of Australia. I don't have a dog yet, but I have some cats. Cats would be fine. Like, cats you can hide in a bag. You wouldn't even know. No, don't feel dumb. It's okay. I don't feel like I have a super Aussie accent until I drink, and then it gets really bogan. Really bogan. And I don't know if a lot of people pick up on the bogan besides more Australians. Oi, Danny Mon does J-Race. Yeah, we have windscreen banner stickers. We have white ones and chrome ones, I think, for the windscreen. How bad is Old Boys Rust? One shot that. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. It's pretty bad. It's like it's not there. That's how bad it is. Because it is rusted into nothing. But I have had a spare cab for 5 years. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a cab swap. We're gonna just throw the old one out, yeet it away. Gone. Yeah, what I am intrigued. What did I say that gave it away? Would have been something bogan for sure. You've got the far North Queensland accent too. That's arguably the most bogan. Yeah, see, I feel like I lost it when I moved to Victoria. I lived in Victoria for like 2.5 years. And I was drinking Great Northern Black Marlins because they didn't have White Marlins down there yet. And I just felt different. My whole personality changed. Now I'm back up here and it's fine. Love to rep J-Race, but I'd feel a bit weird if I... Oh, don't even feel bad, Dad. Oh, Rubes. My dad had, he's got a Colorado that has nothing J-Race. And he wanted J-Race mud flaps, so now he has J-Race mud flaps. On this, like, stock as a rock, Colorado. It's funny. They're funny. They're, like, too wide even for, like, the little tiny Colorado mud guards, so they, like, fold around. Yes, Rubes is dad now. I am 30, Isaac. 3-0. Which I feel much older, but I act a lot younger. Yeah, Liam, you definitely need to do that. They're on the website, just saying. Saying. Yes, is child. Big child here. Okay, I'm so glad everything is working again. Oh, so, by the way, last stream, guys, the game audio was absolute dog shit. I, like, downloaded the VOD. No, I didn't download it. I have this program that AI clips all my game clips automatically from the video, the live stream. And then I just rearrange it with the camera and then I export it to TikTok. And I was playing it on TikTok and I was like, why does this sound like the game audio is underwater and really high pitched? So apparently the whole stream was like that for you guys, so I apologize. Darko, hello, how you going? How you been? No way you look 22. I don't feel 22. I joined the defense when I was 22 and I remember how fresh and vibrant I was. I don't feel like that anymore. It was -10 when you were born. I was 10 when you were born. Okay. I was like, what? Ah. Yep. You were. You were not even a thought. Not even a little idea. LP, how you going? How's it been? Been happening? Doesn't matter, we listen to music. Yeah, so I was like, why does the music sound good and the game sounds terrible? And yeah, everything was just wrong. So I've hopefully fixed that for this stream. Yeah. Good. That's good. That's good. How's the car going? Yeah, so I turned the music down. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is on a random playlist. So it might be a bit weird. But I just wanted to try some PUBG. I just want to see if I can still shoot in a reasonably fair fashion. You know? Just use a frying pan? What is my frying pan? I know how everyone was wondering, the muffins from last stream were amazing. Made more the next day? That's awesome. I like it. I like it. That's so cool. I have chocolate and that's all I have. I only have a little block of chocolate. It's Marvelous Creations, so it's the best one, but I don't have any muffins. It is PUBG, Isaac. Yes. I've rearranged some stuff. Put my little things over there, up the top. And I got a followers one again, so we can see the followers going up and stuff. Jellies and popping candies. Right, that is the best. That's the one I have, Rubes. It's the best one. There's like nothing better than that. Need to adjust this camera. It's like chopping my noggin off. Imagine working as a mechanic all day and coming home. Look, I downloaded the mechanic simulator, or I don't think it's called mechanic simulator, car simulator or something. And I was like, it like gives you a worksheet with like the layout of the job. And I was like, I don't want to do this. This is horrible. This is not fun. It's not like lawn mowing simulator where it's at least like satisfies the OCD and stuff. Wait, I don't even remember where the frying pan is. Rubes wants to go to the PUBG, but I need to get a soundboard. That's the next thing I want to get for the stream, is a little stream deck, so I can have some stuff going. Goat Simulator is like got this cult following, it's so random. Throwables. Is it throwables? It's pretty dumb. It's pretty wild. Oh, I've got this one. It's got blades on it. Look at it. Look at this fucking... I got this one is the one they bought out. So PUBG bought this out for the Australian bushfires. And it's so cute. Look at it. How do I rotate? I don't want to rotate that way. 100% of the profit raised from the Australia Fire Relief hand skin would be donated to help communities across Australia with immediate bushfire relief and future support. How cool is that? Oh, you had to buy it. I had to buy it, Keeper. Cost monies. But look, it's the little koala hanging a kangaroo with the first aid kit. Yeah, I bought it. I did the stuff. I don't think I've put a lot of money into this game. Probably not as much as Apex. If you ever need PUBG lessons, I can teach you. Look, LP, I'm gonna attempt to see if I can shoot. But when I played PUBG, I specifically set up my controller for PUBG. And this one is set up for Apex. And I just don't think it's gonna go well. Like, I had the menu button set to one of the back paddles and everything, and now it's just not gonna be like that. I need to buy a new copy of Goat Simulator. I bought a disc. Bought a disc of it? Wow. You know what I had a disc of? Like roller coaster. The roller coaster theme park thing. That was the best game. If that game came out on Xbox, I used to just build roller coasters. And everyone would die. Yes, that one, Keeper, but the OG one. There's like a phone app for it, and you play it on your phone, but it's not the same. It's not like the same as on a computer. Don't tell me that. I will find it. I will find it. There's a park at the store. There it is. Also, this in-stream chat looks frozen. Oh, does it? It does look frozen. Wake up, fishy! Oh no, that's my camera. Refresh. Okay, maybe it'll fix itself. I thought PUBG was just virtue signaling. Nah, they're pretty good. Yeah, so I've like half set up. And I set up the colors and everything. Look at this fancy boy. I got pink is PUBG, red is COD, white's nothing, and then green is Apex. Ooh! Fancy. Okay. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm spelling roller coaster. Rock band. I had rock band. Guys. I used to be so good at Guitar Hero. Like the OG one on PlayStation 2. It's probably the best thing that I've ever, like, the only thing I'm good at on video games. Not even lying. What's baking tonight? Can we not bake tonight so I don't get Starvin' Marvin again? It's technically a roller... Which is the roller coaster game though? I can never find Game Pass on here when I look for it. On here. Apex, every button is mapped for reload. Oi, I figured out what I was doing this entire time that I had been playing Apex. Was I panic. I like squeeze my hands on the grips. And so this is my reload button. Like my top right is reload. And when I push the trigger down, I also press the reload button. That's what you know why I keep reing people, Liam? Just instant reing people? It's because my finger is already on the button. It's fine. It's so... This is why I had to map my right stick, because when you press this, it's a button. And that button on Apex standard is punching or melee. And I had to take that off there through a lot of effort so that it now does nothing. Like nothing happens when I push. Because I would pull down to correct recoil and I would press it all the time and I'd put my gun away and punch someone. Like it's just... I don't know why, Liam. I don't know. I was playing last night and I was actively trying to not press the button. I was like, alright, shoot and don't press the button. And then as soon as I'd shoot, brain goes like dead black. Nothing's on up there. And I press the button. And then after I stop shooting, I'm like, fuck. I am the smartest dumb person, or the dumbest smart person. Like, I just do questionable ass shit that you're like, what are you doing? Thought you were smart. I was like, I thought this song was for this video, and then I realized it's not. Technically a roller coaster game on the Game Pass. Scream Ride. Let's have a Swiss then. Does. Yeah, well, I was just me playing Liam because I just wanted to see some stuff, and then Freddie decided to play. This sticks a bit. How you going? This is the Xbox Elite controller, Rubes, but it's the one that you can buy that's a bit cheaper because it doesn't come with the case and the back charger, and it doesn't come with the paddles on the back. There's spots for it, but there's no paddles. I already have paddles, so I didn't need that. But these controllers have a tendency to just like fucking glitch out. It is the Transformers song. Wait, the new Transformers thing looks good. Wait, when does Oppenheimer come out? Oppenheimer? The 21st? $250? Oh, is it this one $250? I can't remember what this one's called. It's the Elite. Well, old Liam here wants to go and buy a scuff, which is like $600. There's like a base version. It's called like the Elite 2 Core. The Core? The base. Core. Yeah, so the core is only like 170 rubes. Well, I paid 170 at JB. So you can... And yeah, it's got nothing. So I already had an Elite, the expensive one, and then it broke. So I got a cheap one. I already got all the other stuff. I think it was the second transform. Gonna build a scat. Stand by. 280 fully costed. Yeah, I looked up the scuff Liam. It has the ability to remap all the back buttons. It was A1 Gaming, I think, that didn't let you do the back buttons. This has got like monkeys and stuff in it. Oh man, this song. Hold on. Let it load a bit, jeez. What is this bitrate enhanced?
For centuries, our kind has stayed hidden on Earth. But darkness has found us again. Prime. This is about the fate of all living things. Unicron is coming.
I never watched the original Transformers until way later.
Back up! Oh, I thought we were boys.
You want it? Come and get it.
You brought a human here?
I'm nobody. I ain't even seen nothing. I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Think you hold the list and you haven't met the aim.
Why is everything in the US? Yeah, they can do what they want.
This is not our
Maybe in
war.
Australia, and in Poland.
Optimus, we must trust each other to protect the home we all share.
How big can this guy be?
He eats planets. So, like, way bigger than a planet.
Our production.
In the end,
Yes.
everything you cared
They should have left
for
that slime
will be consumed.
Maybe there's another way to save our home.
You've never faced anything
there.
like this. Let them come.
Like, actually? Let them come. I don't know what Transformers Getting a bit. Yeah, he's always a different. Oh, really?
Yo, Noah, take the wheel.
Is he supposed to be Camaro? I don't know. Yeah. What is Camaro? Where are we going? S. Green. Oh, there you go. There's Old Goat Simulator. There's so, like, imagine if you had Game Pass when we were kids. Like, all of these games for Need for Speed, like, you had to wait for your birthday or Christmas to get a game. Now there's just games everywhere. Oh yeah, I see. Apparently, there's a hypothetical roller coaster that was designed and you die on it. Like, the forces that it exerts cause you to die. Like, you don't get off the ride. It's all hypothetical. Thought that was pretty wild that somebody decided to make that. Yeah. Creepy Rubes. Weird. I'm so concerned that majority of you people know what this is. What if you wake up dead? We can't wake up dead. You dead. What were those movies called? Scary movies. That was my teenage, yeah, I would have been a teenager. I remember going to friends' houses and watching the scary movies. Thanks, Isaac. That's been nice. Scuffer's only 283. Yeah, now it's convert 283 to AUD. When I looked on the website, it was in I thought it was in pounds or something weird. I didn't think it was in USD. Maybe I was on the wrong website. What button am I pressing? Not working. Yeah, Jaden knows all about the old USD. Don't start. Oh, fuck. The Apex menu, the PUBG menu is just so painful. Had a bad experience. Yeah, I think, is it New Zealand that, like, if you, like, the Australian dollar's better that way? Pretty sure. And it's not good for us. AUD to USD. It's not good at all. We could help Danny buy some Steam stuff to Amazon. I can't be too bad. Yes, well, your gifted Jaden and Quilly's will be in the next months. So like all your earnings from like 1 month get paid in the following month on like the 2nd of the following month. But yes, we will get some cool updates to the stream. I remember when we hit parity was so fucking good for like a month. Yeah. I feel like I was away. I was either in basic training, maybe. Smashed Amazon. I don't remember it being as bad, but maybe I just wasn't buying stuff overseas when I was younger. I don't know. It's just not... When you convert it, the conversion rate is the other way around, so... But it's kind of weird because there's some stuff that's just cheaper in Australia than America. But yeah. Bible B. Yeah, that is an interesting autocorrect. Oh, like I've got to like press the button and then wait 20 minutes for it to do anything. Let me just go into training. If I can shoot. Because Apex has no recoil really compared to PUBG. PUBG is brutal. There's no aim assist. And it's laggy and slow. Everything has recoil. There's all these new things. Oh, Jesus. Almost nowhere in Australia will accept USD that I'm aware of. Yeah. But yeah, like most things online, like I get paid in USD from Instagram and it goes into my PayPal and it stays as USD in PayPal. So that's super handy sometimes because you save on the conversion. It's weird knowing that it is weird that knowing that the currency from my country is converted into less than the currency in Australia. Yeah. So it's like pretty much we double everything. So if like something's like $100, I just double it and be like, that's how much it is. And sorry, the other way around. If it's $100 in America, I just double it. And then we pay huge import taxes and fees to get stuff into the country. Like, so you'll like buy something online in America and you'll like, it'll be super expensive in Australian. And then when it gets to the border, you'll have to like pay more. Yeah. There's a stitch up. Vic robbed me. Vic didn't take any money. They just did you the dirty by kind of like not displaying it in Australian. They kind of like stitched you up there. Ah, like where do I... Oh, you just get a bag from here now? No? Etc.? No? I still have to go around and find like guns on... This is the gammon stuff they should have fixed. Oh my god. Where's the bags at? It was about $1.80 when I subbed. Yeah, so I think it's set. It's $4.99 to sub on Kick, like that's what it says, and then I think it's like $7.40 in Australian. So whatever that is. I'm not doing the math. Oh, you gotta hold to reload in this game. See, that would be better for me. 101. Where's that menu again? Sign. Oh, red dot. And a 3 count. And where the fuck are the bags? Like, why do you just not spawn into training with a bag? Why do I need... Where the bags at? Right, so... let me know if it's really loud. So because I have... because I've got my fucking button for this from Apex, this is what it does in fucking PUBG. It's your left and right lean on the stick press. So that sucks. I'm gonna have to change that. Otherwise I'm gonna be shooting like this all the time. $8.50 plus international transaction fee. Bruh. That is a stitch up. Hopefully they change it. That wasn't very good. Does kind of have outdated hair color, but I kind of want to paint. I don't want to paint my hair. I kind of want to do pink hair again. I really like pink hair. This gun's really loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's kind of loud in my head. Oh, not that close. $8.75 per sub. So, is it technically cheaper to do more subs at once? Like, is it per transaction that you get the fee? Or is it... like, I don't think I've gifted anyone subs on Kick yet. I've only ever subbed as an individual. Oh, this no fucking ammo thing is not no bag situation. What do you mean? How do I get a bag? Because it was $2.26 for the 10 subs. Yeah, right, so it's just the same. These fucking targety boys are hustling. I feel like settings for the training. Not really. Okay. Oh my god! What the? Okay. I'm not used to this recoil. I don't know if I should turn the sensitivity up or down. I'm still pressing the button that I shouldn't be pressing. $2.26 for 10 subs would be $22 a sub. $2.26. Times 30 equals Danny's new stream setup. I don't know. I think I just want to save for the Marzi camera. Marzi cam. Because I watched some videos of it and I was like, got all excited about it again. So yeah, I'm pretty keen for that. Like my tracking is too slow. I'm going off my bank statements. Yeah, well that's probably pretty accurate then. Marzi cam can be an IMAX. Yeah, so I looked up at like all the things I can like set it to do. Like I can like keywords and stuff, and like you guys, you can do like hide and seek and stuff. Like I could hide something in the room and you guys can like move the camera, like, and you just gotta like work together to move it and find stuff. Yes, feet will be hidden with socks. How do you decide on your sub price? Kick and Twitch and I think that's it. Kick and Twitch are like set. They're like can't change them. They are what they are. Which is why it's a bit painful that it's in USD, even though like it's not converting it into Australian. But yeah, like other than that, the like Instagram and YouTube, I've tried to make the same, like $8, but not for Instagram. I think Instagram. I think they're all like $4. $4 something. Yeah, it'd be pretty. It'd be pretty cool, Neville. I think it'll be. I don't know. There's just lots of stuff you can do with the camera. It's like a movable camera, Rubes. Like on a gimbal. It's like a 4K camera, so it's decent quality as well. But it on a gimbal, and I can set it to like commands. So like you guys could do exclamation point and a word, and I could have it like predetermined to like look at a certain thing. Like something in the room. Like I could put a secret message on the roof and you could just point up there and you guys could see what it is. And then, yeah, I can have it like point down on an angle so you can see like this area. If you wanted to do some drawing, I don't know. I haven't put in Mars, but then yeah, I can set commands. You guys could be like up and you saying up moves the camera up, and then someone could say left, and then zoom. It'd be hilarious, I reckon. PTZ cam? What's a PTZ cam? So many 79 series. I just want to like hide something in the room, and then when I have to leave the stream to like go get food or whatever I gotta do, I'll just put it on and you guys can find it. And if you find it, I'll give you a high five. No more skirts. I love skirts, and I don't think the world is understanding of that. I just love any situation where I don't have to wear clothes. Put the cam somewhere. Yeah, so I think I'll put it like on top of my monitor. But the idea is to like have it in the other room. So they'll be like, I can put shelving in the background and put like actual stuff. Oh, okay, yep, I'm with you. Yeah, so I can do pan, tilt, and zoom. I can't do like rotate, I don't think. So yeah, it's only those three. Imagine having that come on a campsite. Yeah, it would be so cool. I reckon it'd be awesome. That spot we went camping last time was pretty good. Or it had like good internet. I just forget that you gotta pull straight down on this. Like Apex is just not like that. The last bit like picks up bad. Made me double check what yeah, I said it really random. I didn't read it properly. Just half dyslexic sometimes. Would all be pointing at different directions. Yeah, well, then you'll never find it. I think it, yeah, that's what I read it as, Keith, when I was like, wait, what? I had to double take. But yeah, I think it would be so cool. I want to set it up so good the first time that, yeah, I don't know. The 4Drive industry is just not ready for fucking live streaming. It's gonna be hilarious. How do I get out of it? Been reading all the thirsty Insta stuff. Yeah, so I put that thread up about should I like start a thread of all my creepy messages, and so now I've like started trying to find where they all are. Fuck, there's some good ones. They're just so weird. I can't find the really good one that I was trying to find. But yeah, there's some sus sus people. I don't really want to play a game because I feel like I'm gonna get annihilated. Can you say what was it? Yeah, well, I'll try and find it because I'm not 100% certain. I have a general gist of what it was about, but when I find it, I'll show you. I've definitely got it. I just have folders of screenshots from like 8 years of social media, and there's just some good ones. And I found out on Facebook Messenger when like people are just weird, right? So I just block people because I'm just like, no, you're being like this is weird, or they make me uncomfortable, or just whatever reason it is, I block them, right? When you block someone on Instagram, they can still send a message. It just doesn't go through to me. But Facebook Messenger was capturing, like it was glitched, and it was capturing all those messages. So like one day when I opened up my dashboard on Facebook, which I never do, there was all these messages in there. And like people were just so angry. And they were just going and going, and I'd never gotten any of these. And yeah, but when I opened them, they all disappeared, and I was like, fuck. These needed to be shared. They were hilarious. People were just grumpy boys. Grumpy. Yeah, like, because it must have been telling them that the message wasn't sent, which is, like, I'm assuming what it does, but... Oh man, people will just get angry over the weirdest things. And it's always like a lot of them were people who were trying to do the whole like online dating but on Instagram, and I was like, not interested, like no thanks. They'd be like, oh, let's do this or let's do that, or I'm in this town on this day, like I'll take you out and we can, and I'd be like, no thanks, and they keep going, and I'm like just ignoring it then, and then they keep going, and then I block them, and then they go, and then all their messages that they must have sent after they got blocked were like, you're not even fucking that good looking anyway, like fuck you bitch, like they just like flipped right around. It was so, oh man, like reading the messages, I was like, oh yeah, I can see how this started, I can see what happened here. They are losers. Fucking sad. Everyone just treats Instagram like a dating site. And I'm just like, bro, there's apps for this. We ain't all bad. No, of course not. There's lots of fucking normal people. And there's lots of people that are like, hey, like, would you like to meet up? And I'm like, no thanks. And they're like, no worries, just thought I'd ask. And I was like, look at that. Just a mature fucking conversation. Any other influencers in the list? Like in the blocked list, keeper? Happily go camping with you all Townsville guys when I'm up there. Yeah, our camping, like, you pretty much have to come now, Rubes, because you can't go camping in summer, because it's disgusting. No, I don't think I've blocked anyone of value. No, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with the shitstorm that would kick up. There's people that have blocked me, and I don't know why. Like, I used to follow this girl who was lovely, and randomly she blocked me, and I was really sad. Like, this was years ago. I used to look up to her because she had a huge account, and she blocked me, and I'd never spoken to her. And I was like, but why? And still to this day, I want to be like, what did I do? Like, what did I do? None of them are a fucking... Yeah, no, I just mean like there's no one known. They're all just random people that I've blocked. Yeah, the girl still has me blocked. Again, absolutely no idea why. Because I used to promote all their stuff, send like sponsors their way, like sponsorship brands that I'd turn down. I'd be like, no, not interested, but try the girls, because they do a lot of stuff like this. And yeah, I used to tag them, had all their stubby coolers, and then randomly went on there one day and blocked. And I still to this day have no idea. It's wild. Yeah, majority of my block list is like scam people. Like all people with scams and sugar daddies, and my car has a lift, ATs, some spot tires, and a cheap UHF. I don't feel that. But you don't even need that for towns of camping. Just need, even like all-wheel drives. They'll do. Anything. Yeah, there's some pretty funky skins on this game. Oh, I was gonna change my hair. But I can't believe it's this map. This is the worst map for solos. Like, it's huge. I don't know who runs the page, Rubes, but yeah, the girls is like a 4-wheel-drive community page that I like followed and used to share all their stuff, and they just I'm blocked and I don't know why. No, I don't, because I think it might be, I don't want to say, because like I will at some point when I'm feeling, I don't know, confident or drunk, I'll probably ask her. I'll probably be like, hey, like I'll just message from Mars's account and be like, hey, it's Danny, and I spoke to you once on Facebook and you were really nice, and I want to know why I'm blocked. But at the same time, I'm like, how do I get to my pistol? I forget. Oh, there we go. Oh. Same time, I'm like, I don't really want to know, because what if she says something like, oh, like I just don't align with your values and I don't like what you're about, like that, I will be very upset. So I just might not never know. We won't tell her, we promise. I know you won't. Oh, a car. Interesting. Oh, the looting in this game is so slow. Then you can't fight a bitch. I'm the fucking worst with conflict day. Like, I'm just... not enough bag space. What the fuck's in... oh. What's this? Tactical gear carrier. Need that on there. Nope. What's the drop button? Nope. There we go. Down there. Down there. Oh man, I am so slow at this. This is not good. Drop that. Oh, I drop all of them. There we go. Fucking hell. How do I cook an aid? How do I even open up? Oh. Okay. This is painful. I think I want the Uzi. Looks like if Warzone was made in the 90s. Look. Do I have a vest yet? I did not. It's just stuff in the way. I used to be just... I need a helmet. Used to be so much quicker. Oh, I've got a helmet on. It's not on my head. Okay. I must have that setting on. Ooh, a 6. I can't remember how to quickly change. Pick up smoke grenades. What are these? I don't know where they went. Smoke grenade launcher. Country-based stadium. Right. How do I pull the pin? Oh, I already pulled the pin. Cook LB. Fuck. The muscle memory is just gone. Like, I do not remember anything. And because all my back buttons are not the same as what they used to be. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. You reckon that Elon Musk will eventually fight stuff? Because Zuckerberg just put up a photo. He's like, I don't know, done some boxing or something, and he's like all ripped. And I just feel like it's all very high school. This towns will just have a freaking mountain in the middle of it. Kinda, yeah. And everyone runs up it for fun. It's the stupidest thing ever. And that one mountain wasn't enough. They had to go and ruin my 4-drive mount. He's jacked? Yeah, I know. And like, I feel like, you know when... I don't know if you guys experience this, but like in high school and stuff, where like... you put up a selfie just to like kind of rub it in someone else's face kind of thing. Like, that's what it feels like. He's like, put that up. Like, where's your ripped selfie? Elon? Mount Louisa keeper. Fucking put a walking track up it. You know you could walk up it fine before. This is all you do in this game. Run. Just keep running. Yeah. It was just good because that mountain was on my way home. And yeah, could just... Why walk when you can drive up? Exactly. Did I not reload? I don't remember where any of the divots are in this game. I'm gonna fucking run into a ditch. Oh, there's a guy. What's the brake? What's the get out button? Oh, there's bots everywhere. What's he doing? Taking photos there? Hopped in the car. All the 4-drive tracks are like 20 minutes from my town. Yeah, see, there's tracks like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, but I'm kind of a on the way kind of person. Like if the grocery shop's not on the way home, if the 4-drive track's not on the way home. Oh, this is not an automatic gun. I don't have any throwables. I'm in the zone. That's fucking terrible. I'm so concerned. I should leave you, my man. Fuck, I went away zone. What is the 4-wheel drive? It is the vehicle with drive to all four wheels. Well, can have drive to all four wheels. Go, go. On the way home is like 5 minutes down a straight road for me. I feel like there's a quick drink button. No, that's not it. There's not a quick drink the meds button. Fuck, I'm sure there is. Whatever. I prefer that does it have low range. Yeah, true. Transfer, no transfer. No. Let me get to my rock. I don't know what gun that is, but I do not enjoy it. Need more medicine. Oh, dude. That's a bush. Yeah, because technically, like, without lockers in your diff, you technically don't have four-wheel drive all the time. Denny and Mars need to oh yeah, I found a photo last night or the night before when I was trying to find my creepy screenshots. I was going through my messages that I sent to people, and I took a photo of the Marzi boy at Fink in the Northern Territory. I love how you can hear people in this game. But I need to leave you because I need an energy drink. And yeah, there's a photo of Marzi boy, and he's being held up like Simba on the Lion King. Oh, painkillers. Get in my bed. I need to change out this gun that I don't know what it is. If you ever buy a Jeep, you should... Wait, so have you guys seen on social media the video talking about luxury car tax? I think it's Trippin' a Van's video. I want this gun. Can you wait till I change guns? It's fucking good. What is that? I can't see anything in fucking third person. Like, I can't see what's on the fucking ground. But then I can't see around corners. I got my qualification in 2017. So a little while now. So the Dirty New South Wales boys just won. Really? That's gross. But you can stand over things and pick them up. But you can wiggle. Okay, we're getting this. It's okay. Got this. I can loot faster now. Yeah, look. We had to give them one, otherwise they would have... They would have quit. They would have hated on themselves. Well, that's got to be a real dude, right? Did they really win though? Did they actually? When you get new mask cam take, that's a good idea, Jaden. Actually, that camera will be really good for kitchen. I feel like that would be the biggest issue. Because it's got tracking, like it'll track your face and it'll track like a body. You can set it to track someone's body, which would be good for walking around a kitchen. Bake some muffins. You have to bake them from scratch. I think Kick's hogging on my internet. I've got complaints of devices not working. It's a very open field. I feel very scared. Yeah, how was the banana bread? Hong and Soul, hello, how you going? Going good. Playing some PUBG. Oh, fucking terrible decision. I've not played this in a very long time. Otherwise, pretty good. Just gotta get to the house. I could really go a banana muffin right now. I think I'm about to lose internet. Oh no, Aaron, no. Nope. Who won? I think New South Wales won. What has been your biggest pivot that has been proven fruitful? Biggest pivot? Night Devil, have a lovely sleep. Good sound. Biggest pivot. Oh, how do I zoom? Oh, there we go. I like leaning my head when I do that. You know, they must be over that ledge. There's no energy drinks. I'm like half health. Leaving full-time defense, I'm gonna assume. Me? Yeah. That was pretty big. That was pretty pivotal. A lot of big changes. I'm just happier, honestly. Like when I get really bad ulcers, right? And when I was in defense, I was getting them like constant. Like I would never not have an ulcer. Like when one ulcer would stop, like I would just get another one. And I think it's like I haven't had them since I've left defense. And it's not like I've changed what I'm eating. I'm still eating like shit. Still do everything else the same. Oh no, zone. Oh no. Oh, this dude has a car. Yeah, Mars. Had to have the Marky boy. You're learning so much about the Australian ways tonight, Isaac. About our shitty dollar and about our sport. I want to fuck animals. Oh, why is this ridge not in? Wasting all my gemma pack. Oh, that Ewok Slayer has to be the real dude. Oh, good over. Still would love a fucking energy drink. I wouldn't class NRL culture with the rest of us. See you. This zone. Fucking in a paddock. Fuck yeah. Wait, kangaroo meat? I used to get kangaroo fillets and I would slice them up and put them like on a rack in my oven with the door open. So it would like dry them out and you'd have kangaroo jerky. And it was so good. I'm just gonna get fucking beamed across. I don't want to shoot so the real guy knows where I am. Don't forget the shoeing goon. Did you hear about the 480 mass shootings in the US? Yeah, the US is insane. I don't know how you guys leave your house. I wouldn't leave my house. I'd be like, nah, you know what, I'm pretty good. Kangaroo minced bolognese is this shit. Yeah, right. I've not had kangaroo bolognese. Also probably haven't had a lot of goon either. I was too busy with the rum. So... This dude is real. Bit in the zone, dog. Fuck, now it's cars. On the rock or the tractor? How's the energy drink then? Not enough space. Oh, I've got an energy drink. What are you guys talking about? My heart is beating really fast. Guys, I need to get my heart rate sensor back. Because this game is like perfect for the heart rate sensor. I'm gonna shoot this guy out of this car. No. Started on the rum, toned it down these days with the beer. Yeah. I get so full from beer though. Us doesn't have Mars as a national animal. Well. I forgot that you can cook nades perfectly in this game. That's such a shitty way to die. Well played. Well played, my man. What do I want to cook on the cooking stream? What do I like cooking? I kind of like cooking sweet stuff, but then I just like eating the batter, like more than eating what I'm cooking. Started on the rum, toned it down these days with beer. Yeah, I like I just don't feel like I drink much at all now. Anyway, I feel like I've had my lifetime supply of alcohol, and I'm good now. Done. Water's fine. Threw half the bag in the fire the next day. What is the difference between rugby and Australian rules? Football? One's straight and one's gay. Oh man. Yeah, like I don't know, like we had rifles at my grandma's house when we were kids, but they were like hunting rifles and they were terrible things to shoot. I could go with ginger beer. Ginger beer is nice, and I like homebrew ginger beer as well. We've convinced her to do a cooking stream. Oh, one day. I want to do a cooking stream, and I've got to try and figure out how to get Guitar Hero, because I think that will be absolutely hilarious. AFL fields are straight. Wait, what? They are the same? What's the same? What's an ARL field? I used to drink a bit, then go to the cattle station and do the opposite of everyone else on the cattle station. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Rubes is having. I don't know what Australian rules is. Is that... I feel like somebody else asked that the other day, Aaron. It's an innie. I don't know why so many people want to know this. AFL apparently. Yeah, okay. I did change names, but I thought it used to be called the VFL, Victorian Football League. Oh, some interesting questions. It's where I store my snacks. Yeah, VFL, yeah. I've got like an old jersey from my auntie that I think has the old VFL logo on it, because Hawks were one of the original teams. You subbed to her Instagram, you would know. Yeah, gosh, Aaron. You can't. I'm sorry. Not for display this evening. Having a go. Hope you got the lint out before you put the snacks. Always gotta de-lint first. That's your first mistake. I've gotta de-lint. It's like, I don't know if guys have this problem. When you do your washing and all your pockets and all your clothes become little lint patches. Mine is just lint and Mars hair. It's just, Mars hair is just everywhere. Everywhere. Not anywhere. Not anywhere. I have so many bolts in your pockets. Supposed to put them back in the car, Jaden. Okay. I want to play one more, but I really don't want it to be that map. I don't have a dryer. I don't have a dryer keeper. It sucks because, yeah, dryers get rid of all the hair. Then you just scoop it out. Our pockets are so deep. Yeah, that's true. Girls' pockets are like this big. And like, look at the size of my phone. Like, how's that gonna fit in a pocket that's this big? Terrible. Keep asking the real questions. Nothing gets dog hair out of the shit like a dryer. I know, it's like I didn't even used to use my dryer for drying my clothes. It was literally just to get the hair off everything, because on like that big foam bag that I have, I've got like a sheet over it for the hair, and then I just put that in the washing machine, and now I don't have a dryer. It's just the hair doesn't leave. You wash it as much as you like, but the hair stays there. I have so many M8 bolts off Toyotas. You know, yes, I know the ones. I just keep them all spare, and like I have my top drawer in my toolbox is just spare bolts. And Jay didn't get it. Jay's like, throw them in the bin. Like, if I want bolts, I'll go and buy bolts. And I'm like, no. No, you gotta have a bolts drawer just for Toyotas. You will need them. No worries, keeper. If she likes the lid. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to really put it. Like, I'd have to mount it on a wall with like some, all those things that you drill into concrete walls. I feel like I'm on an MSN. MSN days were the days. MSN, MySpace, Bebo, hanging out. Then there's pockets on leggings. Ugh, pockets on leggings. You could put like a 5-cent piece in there and that's it. Anything else and they're pulling the leggings down. I'm trying to find a sofa bed at the moment that I have like as a spare bed, like when my parents come and stuff, and I can't find any sofa beds. Photo bolts, and I get the M8 whiz box off the boosters. Whizox. What? Next minute he'll be like, Sheldor back online. Fuck, now I want to watch Big Bang. I can't jump to paradise for me. Picking spelling is not good. I type slow, so I'm good. Everyone's too drunk tonight because no one's cooking. I type so slow, and because all the keyboards, like the keyboard I use for work, this keyboard here, they're all different, and I can never type good on any of them because they're all spaced differently. So I end up hitting like 4 different keys that I didn't mean to hit. Yeah, Aaron's autocorrect is a crack up. My pickup button is, oh, barrel. Oh, I used to love the QBC. So good. We need a Denny stream where we play a drinking game together. Yeah, so I think I want to do like, when, I don't know when, but at some point in time, I want to do like a longer stream, like a 12-hour stream maybe, and then maybe one day a 24-hour stream, maybe, and we can just do cool shit like that. I don't know what this is. There's all this stuff in here. Haven't had anything in a couple of weeks to drink, that is. Yeah, I think like I had a beer. I just have random beers now. Randomly when I'm like, it's a beer afternoon today. There's all the heavy. There's all the heavy. What time is it in Australia? Oh, guys. What the coolest thing from the Amazon Prime sale. It's gonna be glorious, and it will assist in things like this. But anyway, like 10:30. in Australia? Well, I don't know if it's 10:30 ever in Australia. Probably not in WA. I think if you do, like, if you do exclamation point time, does it come up? Got too much stuff. Can I drop this? I don't know what it is. It doesn't look important. Can't drop it. Fuck. Really? I feel like a med kit's probably more important. Let me see. Oh yeah, it worked. I'm so glad when things work. $9.55 for South Australia. Yeah, and I think Darwin's an hour behind us. Okay, head up, my friend. I don't know if this QBZ is automatic. I can't remember. Why would you be there? That's such a random spot to be. Yeah, it's so weird. Like 8:25 is so weird to me. That's like so early. 8:26 a.m. What are you doing for your day, Isaac? What's the plan? What's in store for today? Dun, 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 dun. I got a pen. Penny boy. I gotta work at 2 to 8 my time. Very nice. What do you do for what? Did you say earlier? I missed it. Ooh, I kind of want this. Kind of want that. I can't believe people are advertising Gamer Girl bathwater. Really? On Facebook? Like in Australia? That's wild. That's a whole new level of wild. I mean that 4 times back. I don't know when it's concerning. Yeah, look, it's pretty, that is pretty concerning. Work at a warehouse for a car part company called Napa. Interesting. I bought so much stuff from a car company called Napa today. Like 3, 4 orders, I think. That is very interesting. I'm assuming it's the same Napa. I was only looking for your chair. I was just looking for a chair. It's almost Thursday for us. Is it? Not quite. But yeah, that's we'll buy it though. That's the thing. Oh, this guy had a good vest and I fucked it up. Oh damn. One with a hexagon as its symbol? Yes, I do believe it is. Hexagon. Folded shield? What? What is that? Yeah, Napa just bought Steady. Or well, not just, but like last year maybe? They bought out Steady. Wait, I should go to zone. I'm fucking terrible at this game. Yeah, yellow and blue. That's him. That's him. Interesting. So I wonder if all the stuff that you do at your warehouse eventually ends up in Australia. Look at all this loot that I cannot carry. What is this? How far to zone? It's not that far. The Aussie version. Can't slide in this game. It's so weird. I just always press like crouch, and I'm like, oh, I have to run. A peasant. But where? Many people are weird? Who's weird? You should know. I feel like most people... I feel like everyone's weird, but just... There's a time and place for the weird. Time and place. I'm like really thinking about what I can cook on stream. I feel like I want to make jam drops. You guys have jam drops when you were kids? In their own way too. I got some jam drops today. You made some? Steal them. Lemon meringue pie. God damn it, we getting a bit fancy. I'm a simple chef here. Simple ingredients. Pop up the jam. I love potato. I buy them. I've never had a Pop-Tart, and look, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen them. I think I'm fine. I think I will happily go the rest of my life not having one. Some Danny aprons. We'll put so many puns on there. The best part about school was all the fairs where all the mums would cook all the food, and the dads too, maybe, I don't know, and they would bring all the home cooked food in. That was so good. Yeah, I think you're supposed to put them in the toaster. Not terrible, but I don't, yeah, I don't get the fuss. I thought they were something way more exciting. Yeah, but like, what would you put on the apron? I'm like picturing a Marzi boy, but then I'm also picturing a pun of some description with some dirty innuendo. Oh, of course he stopped running. Too high. Too low. He just got beaten on. Oh. Controller's like not flicking. A man in the cargo. Oh. Running for him. Get him, boy. Get him. My tree. Oh no, he killed him. No. Got some bullets and Burgermans today. Bullets. So good. Is he seeing me? What are our thoughts, or is he just looting? I'm assuming you got the milk chocolate bullets, Tim. Mars with a chef hat? Yes, technically. I can see it. I can see it being a thing. Oh, Burgerman. They're like an Australian tuck shop staple item. I just realized I'm probably gonna have to tell you what a tuck shop is as well. Do they have tuck shops in America? I need to set up entrance things. So like what do you mean I can't walk up this? So like when all the OGs come into chat, like you can all have like an assigned thing, a little tune plays. Unless you just don't want to know anyone to know you're in chat. Fuck! Fucking sneaky bush camping fuck. Where had an OG badge? You might have to equip it again, or there might be a limit to how many badges you can have. I thought you could have 4. American skills scare me. Nearly got by the bush one. It was fucking... You should have shot me. I don't know if it was a bot or what. I don't like any of these bushes, eh? They all look sus now. 3? Like 3's the limit to badges? See, you've got the better badge technically, Jaden, because you have the top gifted subs badge. But you still got the OG badge. Yeah. If not, I'll just collect the subs later. Yeah. Wait, you guys have lots of shootings over there, Isaac. I mean, it's not the school that's scary, technically. Nearly forgot that Danny is a Queenslander, but then she gets attacked from a bush. Yeah, you gotta be careful of these things. I'm very concerned. I'm trying to read chat, but I'm also trying to look out for bush Wookiees. That little like purple box. Leave me alone. You guys seeing this fuckers? Oh, back there. Lay down. Shoot at me and then down. Fucking kidding me. This fucker would have been holding that ADS scoped for so long. whatever. I'm in bed watching TMNT, like the OG or the movie or the remake. Green's the top. Green is like over 100, I think. I don't know. I've got to go look at. I've got to look at someone's leaderboard.
See.
Oh.
It go green, orange,
Yeah, my cousin
red,
engaged to him.
purple, blue.
Oh
Pink?
god.
Sus.
That is
Haven't had a shooting in a while over here. I don't think, at least. Nah, he's definitely just had one. I'm sure in Texas, like on the street or something. Yeah, I thought it was in Texas 3 days. Yeah, three or four, like early last week. Just thought that was you for a second, not the character making that noise. Oh, sorry, no, I had someone stream up who I know has a leaderboard to look at the colors. So yeah, it's crazy over there with you guys. I don't know. It's just half the Americans are idiots. I hate to say it because I'm an American. Yeah, that's okay. We get lots of silly people here too. It's just slightly less bad when they get out of hand because they don't have guns. I went to Port Arthur actually when I was in Tasmania talking about mass shootings. Not that it's a very pleasant chat, but it is just creepy. Like, it's not. I understand that they're trying to like focus it on what Port Arthur's actually for, and there's nothing there about the shooting. It's all about the historics of what Port Arthur actually is. So there's nothing there. There's like no real memorabilia. There's nothing, no signs. There's like, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. And it just makes it worse. Like, you go there and it's just, it's creepy and sad. TMT show that was released in like 2007. Yeah, that sounds like a remake one. Did you play the playing card game in the prison? Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, I took heaps of photos. I really liked taking all the photos, but then that was the thing, right? So I had all these photos on my camera of like all the old buildings and like the outposts and stuff. And then I like went back and read like the events of Port Arthur, the shooting, and I was like, fuck, I was there. Like, we went down to the pier, like we went to the gift shop and everything. It's just very surreal. But yeah, the prisoner thing was cool, and like how they've set it up's very cool and everything. The prison, I think, is probably one of the coolest sections there. Like, the old ruins are cool. And oh, like I forget what the house is called, but like the headquarter house that's there was pretty cool. Like, all the different rooms, and they're all set up as like period how they would have been. And they've got the pull wire like bells and stuff, and the wires run to each room. Yeah, I thought it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I was 11 when I went. Oh wow. That was my first time going to Tasmania. I had never been before. God damn it, this menu. Just want to get to the stuff. Open. Open. Which turtle did you want to be? I feel like is Michelangelo like too cliche? Because I feel like Freddy is the red one. Is it Raffaello? Raffaello? Why does it sound weird when I say it? That's Freddy. Because he's just angry. Yeah. He's don't got time for no shit. He's got no time for your jokes. Got no time. These like little supply loot things, but they just come with BP. See, Leonardo seemed too leadership for me. I'm not a leadership kind of person. It's not real. It's not real my jam. I don't want to be responsible for nothing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just vibing, waiting for snacks, exactly. Hanging out. Yeah, true. Donatello was pretty cool. He was pretty cool. He was very smart. He knew all the stuff. He knew how to like make shit happen. Oh, Exardos on YouTube said love from India. Thank you, man. And Soha, hello, how you going? I don't know why my YouTube comments are not coming through. It's very annoying. They should be coming through on my little chat so that everyone knows what's going on. But they don't. They don't work. I have some TMNT figures randomly placed around my room. Just because. Is there other figurines rooms? Which one is the knucklehead? I feel like Michelangelo you would call the knucklehead. Comic book. I don't have any comic book. Like, well, I think I have some Pokemon comic books. But they're not really Pokemon. They're very adult. Very adult style. Interesting. This game is PUBG. It is a very old battle royale. Very, very old. Sorry guys, on Kick, if you're wondering, I simultaneously live stream to YouTube, because YouTube I can download the VOD a lot easier. And in a perfect world, the YouTube chat would be coming through on the screen, so you guys would be able to see what it is. But it doesn't work. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's YouTube. I never got into pop vinyls. Hey, like pop vinyls just kind of weirded me out. Now they have Pokemon ones, and now I'm like, oh, I kind of want those ones. Damn it. Hiding a massive fan fiction collection. I think my collection would be of old consoles and like gaming devices and Pokemon. Like I have got all of the Pokemon stuff. All the games, all the stuffed toys, everything. Everything. All the books. PUBG, the first battle royale. I think it was technically because it was in beta and then Fortnite got released. Like they were pretty close, but I think technically PUBG was first in beta mode. And it's still going. I think what season is this? Does it even say on here? I think it's like season 27 or something. Like it's been going. And I started playing in season 8. So yeah. Same as Beanie Baby. Beanie Babies are worth so much money now. Like so much money. It's ridiculous amount of money. Okay, I'm gonna play along. That's what I'm playing along. I'm having fun. I'm fun killing the body boys. I didn't say fan fiction, you sick fox. What did you say? Did I read it wrong again? Is this my fault? Why am I still on this shit app? Because I'm here, Liam. So you must be here. Oh yeah, and I've got all my Pokemon cards. I put them in my stream room the other day. So I'm going to put them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. You guys won't be able to see them, but they'll be in there. You were thinking it. I have about 3/4 of every Guinness Book of Record annuals. That's pretty cool because I remember those and they're girthy books. Like, where are you keeping these? I remember we tried to do 2 world records. One was the fastest 100-meter sprint on 4 arms and feet, like running like a dog. I was like, yeah, sure, I can beat that. That's my secret skill, by the way, in case you need to know. I can run really fast. And the other one was the most number of Ferrero shares that you can eat in under a minute. You gotta unwrap them as well. And I thought I could do that, but it turns out it's really hard because they're wafery and it dries your mouth out. My sister had so many Beanie Babies, it wasn't funny. Yeah, we never had Beanie Babies. We had... I don't know what we had. My sister had like Barbie dolls and I had the horses from the Barbie doll sets. Could never bring myself to collect shit that you can't use. That's pretty much everything. That's everything that you collect. Yeah, I need to do a show and tell of my Pokemon cards, but I don't have any cool ones. Like, I don't have the Charizard. I don't have any, like, cool... Like, I have an OG set, but minus the Charizard. Oh yeah, vinyl. That's such a good point. You can use vinyl, and you can collect vinyls. They're useful. And you can't just eat them with the wrappers on. Yeah, there's so many cards, like, but I think the base set is the coolest. And then they did a remake of the base set like a few years ago, which is pretty cool. What was the world record, people? Biggest sausage sizzle. Really? It was in Townsville. I want to do the world record for most star jumps in 30 seconds while on fire. Is that a thing? There was like 5,000 people there? Bro. That's hectic. I did not know that. Like the Rainbow Charizard? Yeah, the hollow Charizard from the base set. The one that's worth a ridiculous amount of money if you get it PSA rated and it's in mint condition. You have the card of the plant that has the blowjob face. That is so non-descriptive. What? The plant. Oh, do you mean Victory Bell? Weeping Bell. I think it's Weeping Bell. The one that Team Rocket had. See the world record for most amount of sausage dogs in Melbourne. Oh, that would have been the coolest one. Sus name. Sus face. Jack's in the chat. How you going, man? Used to have one of the Charizards. My brother sold it on. Bro, that is instant disown. Instant disown. Selling your Pokemon cards? Look, this is the gun that the defense has in Australia. I don't want any of these. That one maybe? Proper. Yeah, like just straight up. You're out of the family. My rival. What it? Oh. I'll grab the bag then. Fine. Tell me what to do. Oh, we have not said hello to the Marzi boy this evening. Oh, never mind. Mate of mine, he owns some Pokemon card and collectible business. Like he owns a business collecting Pokemon cards. Okay, the Mars cam is not working. Everything just reset on my stream. I'm so annoyed. I have the Shining Fates Rainbow Charizard. That's pretty cool. I do not have that one, I don't think. Raining and hot. It is not hot here. It's fucking lovely here. Trading, etc. That's pretty cool. That's an interesting job to have. You know the Rainbow Charizard? I think I know the one you're talking about, Isaac. It like goes all the way to the edge. Like there's no like border to the card kind of thing. 15 degrees but feels spicy. Well. It rained here today, I think. Was it today? Might have been yesterday. I feel like it's pretty much now just though, yeah. They're just the cool kids. 1400 sausage dogs though. That is that's a lot. They're weird dogs. Got the fan on. I don't like fans. Look, I'm not gonna lie. There's no fans in this house. Full art, yeah. I think they know the one. It's a very pretty card, Isaac. Very nice. It's a lot of sausage. Keep reading that and being like, what? Spicy because of all that TNT porn you've been reading. Not wrong. What is this gun? What is this? Like, what are you doing here? Throw that out, put that in, fucking heat it. Like a bang. Joke's on you, I can't read. Look at the pretty pictures. Smoke lasts for ages. Yeah, true, no windows. Living in a cave. How do I change my things? I think if you go on the webpage, Jaden, and then click the little dots, or click the settings icon underneath the chat typing section, and then identity. Yeah, on the kick.com. Need one in Braille. I learned how to read Braille. You know why? You know why I learned how to read Braille? From Pokemon. Because one of the Pokemon games had a thing where the words to the cave were written in Braille. And in like the book, like the walkthrough book, you got a decoder for like what each letter was in Braille. And then I just started like reading all the Braille on all the disabled toilet doors at my grandma's place and all the sorts of stuff. Mac Wyatt, thanks so much for the follow, man. Welcome in. Hope you're having an awesome day or night, morning. Yeah, and I like went out of, I was on school holidays and I was like, fuck yeah, I'll learn some Braille, and went down to the park and I was like, oh, there's Braille on this door. Look at it. Let's decipher it. Fuck, man. Being a kid was just... That was my whole day. I was just learning some Braille. I feel like maybe in the future we can play together. What do you play, Mac? What's your game? Because I don't play very good at much games. You're a weird character. Freddy's driver's license photo. How good was it, Liam? It was so good. He's like, I look like a drug addict. He's like, I look like somebody who's been arrested for possession. And I was like, I think I'm due for mine. Like, I've had mine for a while. Like, my driver's license photo, I don't even have blonde hair. So, I don't know what the rules are there. Like, every 10 years you gotta get one. And I'm pretty sure I'm coming up to 10 years. We're from Spain, but we can speak English. Always need one for squads. In pubs, in PUBG. Because I have not played this game for a very long time. As you can see, the looting is very slow. And I don't know what any of the buttons are anymore. I normally play Apex. I used to half know it, but once I got the regis, I forgot it. Yeah, I don't think I'd be very good at it now. I could give it a red hot go. Possibly. I can't figure out what I need to attach here. Just, yeah, it's on, this is a weapon. I feel so much tension that Jack is in the chat. Jack's probably been in the chat for a while, he's probably just been chilling, lurking. He looked like he used to go outside. I read that wrong, Liam, and I read, he looked like he's well used. But it applies, it's the same. It's the same. In my license photo, I had no glasses or facial hair and was 30 kilos lighter. Yeah, look, I'm scared to go get mine. Oh no. Yeah, look, it's not gonna be ideal. I don't feel comfortable not having a sniper. Pretty is well used. He's a sleepy boy. He's well worn. He's well worn. Oh. How good's a neck crack? How many siblings do I have? I have 2 younger sisters. I don't want this stupid gun anymore. Get up all my room. I have 2 younger sisters. They're both taller than me. Yeah. You look so much like your mom, but nothing like your sisters. Yeah, so we like kind of joke about it. Like, I'm like my mom's daughter, and then my other sisters are like my dad's daughters. And my littlest sister, who's just like 6 foot tall, and has been 6 foot tall for a very long time. There much of an age gap? I'm 92, and my middle sister's 95, and my littlest sister's 99. So we're all like a few years apart in the 90s. Not gonna lie, the mobile app needs to work. I know, Jack. Like, I'm like, I want to stream because I like streaming, but at the same time, I'm like so self-aware of how shit the app is at the moment, and it's so painful to try and explain, especially for new people who haven't come from like Twitch and stuff, who would like, this is their first live streaming experience. I'm like, sorry, it's not like this normally. It gets better. Like, it's just a big letdown a little bit at the moment, but I'm confident that it will get better. I want to pick this up for later, in case I find a... What do you mean there's not enough space? '90s babies, yeah. You're 95 too, Aaron. Yeah, I liked it. I like being a 90s kid. I think we had a good 100%. It was a good time. We got kind of the best of both worlds. Like, got a little bit of technology, a little bit of playing in the dirt, a little bit of everything. Like, when I was at grandma, we used to spend all our school holidays at my grandma's. And when I was not reading Braille, like, we just found a go-kart once in the bushes. And then just for the whole day, started sending it down the, I don't know what fucking... This gun is icky. Started sending it down the boat ramp. It was a good old time. Okay. I need to go find a sniper. Can you not? Let me get a sniper. I'll be right with you. Couldn't wait. Couldn't just wait. I want to cross the river into the body boys. Where'd this fucker run to? Too far behind. I played in the dirt too. This is not walking through water, is it? What are you doing, my friend? It's not for walking. Makes me feel like a fucking grandpa. No. Too young to be reminiscing. Oh, we have people. Jack! Oh my god! Bro! Oh my god, Jack. Woo! Is this why you were complaining about the app? Fuck off. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Oh man, that has made my day because I had to fully reset up all the OBS before this stream. Fuck, man. Whew. You are an absolutely insane legend. Yeah, look, I'm surprised that after the other day with Gifted and how there was possibly still people left to gift subs to. So I think people are getting some double subs here. Chicken wings for all. Fuck yeah. We'll try and get just chicken. It's a chicken dinner. PUBG, when you win a PUBG game, it's called getting a chicken dinner. Hence why all the sub badges that you guys have are little chicken drumsticks. And then when you've been subbed for a while, it turns into a chicken bucket. And this is where it started, because of the chicken dinners from PUBG. Ah, you are a legend, Jack. Much appreciated. Fucking, and anyone who just got gifted a sub then. And thank Jack for that. Holy dooly. Nope. Nope. I don't know what the drop button is. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Eventually. The app doesn't let you read who is gifted. Does it come up in the chat? Oh yeah, it comes up in the kick chat. Rubes. That's pretty cool. The leaderboard was nice. Well, at least you know the different colors now, because Jack's got a red box now, so it must be at 50, which is pretty insane. Bro. I know what you just did that to get 69. This motherfucker. That needs to be way more longer. I want to dance for longer to that song. What are you doing to me? Thank you so much. Oh, man. Oh, the zone is coming. Crazy. Crazy Jack. Fuck. Oh, saved me. Saved me. This is too stressful of a game to be playing with the gifted subs. Oh, I think I'm still the one. No, I think you got 2 drumsticks, Aaron. Or you got 2 drumsticks on my screen. Ooh. Next stop is 420. I love how there's just no inappropriate numbers. There's just 69 and then nothing until 420. I know, I put it up before and this is what it looks like. This is the Mars camp. Yeah, that is this absolutely insane amount. Oh god. Oh god. He's still there? I'm gonna die to zone. I'll take him with me. I don't think I can med in this zone. This is a no living zone. It's worth it. Worth it. Fuck that dude. There he is. This is what happens. My stream fucking mad reset. Like I never click updates. Muzzy boy. Okay. Right. I need to breathe. Your bank call you yet, Jack? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm gonna Google some inappropriate numbers. There's actually some mathematical inappropriate numbers, but it involves understanding a very high level of maths. And I just can't. But it's like math humor, and it's kind of sad, but it's math. That's all they have. The king move there. It's fucking insane. Insane. Freedom dollars. Fucking crazy, man. Yes, what is everyone gonna get with their tax return? I have to do I think I'm gonna do mine this weekend. I'm gonna pay for the 75 rego, the 60 rego, even though the 60 just hangs out in the yard. Stream to I'm so mad it isn't letting me gift. You don't have to gift yet. You've gifted enough. And Jack has gifted an insanely amount of too many. But also I appreciate the 69 and it makes me laugh. I don't know why the I think you've like gifted too intensely, Jack, that it's not even like updating in my my little bot thing. The website isn't working, so I can't get. That's okay. No, this is for new drone. I think mine's had a prang. Oh no, what did it have a prang with? How do I change volume? Of the whole stream. Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Should be able to click the little volume button. I don't know, I've just given up on the Kick app completely. I just use the mobile website now. I'm probs going deaf. It might not be, like, my whole stream glitched just before I went live and there was a lot of things not working, but I'm pretty sure I got most things going again. I hit a tree with one of my drones and I nearly cried. It was like one of the first ever drones that I got, like when there was only those DJI Phantom drones and I had like a cheap one. Yeah, I'm so scared of running into things with my drone now. I'm so scared. Depending on how much I get, I'm looking at cameras. What sort of camera, Rubes? Even if it gets me half a camera? Paid like $1,000 in tax one fortnight, so it better be a good return. You know what's really annoying, right? Is like, cause I'm like, when I did uni last time, I was doing uni and like working part-time at Super Cheap, and so I got like youth allowance where you got allowance and then you got fucking what's that thing, rent assistance. But now because I'm like earning money, I'm like just under what would be considered them paying assistance for studying, but I like make just too much to not be paid that. And then the what was I gonna say? I forget what I was going with it. But yeah, like it's painful because I used to study and earn more doing less work. Like, it's so weird. Hit the forestry road shack at 60 k's an hour. Jesus. But yeah, so before when I was doing uni, I didn't have to pay hex because I wasn't earning enough. Where now, I have to pay my hex because I'm earning enough, but I'm not getting any assistance to be studying because I'm working, but I'm also doing a trade and I don't get assistance. Like, it's like if you do too much stuff, you get nothing. But if you do the bare minimum, you get money and you're better off. It's so weird. It was fine when I used it last. Long story short, someone else had it and the arm split at one motor and all the blades are chipped. Oh man. Am I gonna find like a like an imprint of your drone on that shack keeper? The new ones are so good. Got a Mavic 3 and a Mini SE. Yeah, I got the Mavic 3, Jack, and I'm like so scared of running it into, like, I took it out. I put that photo on my Threads account. Why do I sound so douchey when I say that? I feel douchey saying that, but I put a photo up and it's like a panorama from my Mavic 3. And yeah, I took it out to an island off of the Whitsundays and like flew it out like kilometers and then flew it back. And I was like, this is it. It's gonna fall in the ocean and I'll never see it. Just, it'll be gone. Big brain idea to use your phone as the controller. Yeah, so I used my phone on my Mavic, my first drone, and then it broke. So now I still use my phone like a peasant. It's kind of painful because sometimes I want to use my phone to take photos of the drone. Kind of painful. I'm used to this. Isn't Sony announcing something like at midnight? I think Sony Australia threaded something. See, I just feel lame. I feel like a fucking twat. It's gone now, so rip any refund. Got some mates who are paying tax this year. Yeah, well, they had that low income threshold payment thing, and I think they got rid of that. What's your favorite number? It is 4, Liam. 4 is my favorite number. It is a lucky horse number. I always bet on number 4. Got the Mini 3 compared to my boss's Mini 3 Pro. It's just as good. Mine's 2 more sensors and a few more megapixels. Liam! What? Bro, did you just want to be on the leaderboard? You just wanted to overtake Quilly? And Quilly is not here to defend himself. Oh, you guys. You guys. Why you do this? Thank you, Liam. Shitting on Quilly. Poor Quilly. Not even here. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sony's announcing something. This is, they put up a, like, countdown thing for midnight. That thing's so rusty, it's lucky the drone didn't go. Yeah, I'm surprised it's still standing, to be honest. Liam, what are you doing? You should be buying stuff for your car. What? Oh. It's not letting me. Oh, Jaden. It is okay. This is you're getting out of hand with the leaderboard hustling. You just need to be all really aware that Freddy has not found out about Kick yet and is not on the app. You're insane. You're insane. Jack's insane. Liam's insane. Amika Buster, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I'm just a Canon elitist. Yeah, I still like Canons. I would still recommend someone to buy a Canon. But at the same time, if you're already used to Sony, then kind of Sony's better. Don't worry about it, I crashed into a tree and it sat in fresh water for like 5 minutes. Sit in vertical for a week with a fan and she was Gucci, still use it. No way. That's insane. My Mavic 2, like it just stopped. It stopped focusing. Like, and everyone's like, oh, it's just blurry, like you need to clean the lens. I'm like, nah, it's like fucked up. The gimbal would like glitch out, and then yeah, no matter what you did, it would not focus. Did all the updates, but the drone's fine, and I don't want to get rid of it, but it don't work. Oh, is that why you're asking my favorite number, Liam? Yeah, 4. 4 is the go. I don't know why it's 4. I think it's because of horses. My grandma bets on horses, and I grew up a lot in the listening to the horse races. I know too much about horse racing. I wanted to see my name on the board. Your name is on the board, Liam. On the board. Still not working. I'm so mad. You sure it's not? Sure it's not your bank, Jaden? Because you just went absolutely ballistic. I tried flying mine in my backyard and it got angry at me. I live near an uncontrolled airport, so it shouldn't have any. Yeah, well, the Mavic 3 won't even take off at J-Race because J-Race is pretty much the airport, and it won't even like take off because it's well within the 5k radius. It wasn't your fault this time, Rubes. We can maybe blame Jack, maybe? I did try turning it on and off again, and I also took the cartridge out and blew in it and then put it back in. And it still didn't work. I need to go to bed. What time is it where you are, Amiga? Sorry, I'm behind in my messages here. Good to find more. Oh, so you're same time. Okay, yes. I understand you wanted to go to bed. We all need to go to bed here. We're all Australian. But I appreciate you stopping in. Hold on, let me click your name so I can. What do you stream as well, Omega? I'll win the lotto and drop like 1,000 subs. No, Rubes, you should drop 1,000 subs on yourself. Goofy airport limits, just get your license. I know. Like, those drones that are like under a kilo, who can get away with it? Damn you guys. Someone else just needs to push Jaden off the leaderboard now. No, don't make Jaden feel worse. I feel bad for him. I share the frustration of technology not working when you need it to work. Like, that is like my downfall. Like, you guys didn't see me 2 seconds before I hit go live. I was like, I don't swear and I don't throw things, but I get very like, it's pure frustration. Do you guys see the TikTok I uploaded of Mars trying to pick up the frisbee off the ground? Pure frustration. Might have overshot the favorite number. Little bit. Little bit. I'm gonna tell Freddie about the leaderboard. I'm gonna do it. Don't do it. He's trying to beat us. He's having a beat us nap. Don't start this. 3 hours, Rubes. What do you mean for another 3 hours? Oh, I was looking up the Sony thing. Something's happening. I swear to God. Where would I find this? Threads doesn't have a website. YouTube, maybe? Can eat my ass. So violent. So visual. Rubes has fan fiction to write. Oh yeah, 250 grams. Sorry. Yeah, there's one that's like 249 grams. How much is it to get to 420? In a fair chunk. A fair chunk. You don't swear, you're a real mechanic. Yeah, I just go silent and I think it creeps people out a little bit more. Like they're like, talk, and I'm like, don't talk to me. Don't, shh. Just let me be and I'll figure it out. Sony Australia. I just searched it on Threads. It just says something about the next generation of creative. Yeah, and it's got their little alpha A symbol-y thing. So, I don't know. If you want to be licensed for a drone under yourself, not another drone business, you need a remote pilot license and a remote operator certificate. Together. Shit ton of money. Yeah, I think I remember looking it up like years ago, and it's changed. And now it's super expensive. And now I'm like, you know what? I'll just hold my drone up and it can just take photos. I sweat all the time. Stream tomorrow. I need to fix this. Possibly. There's we're doing a 12-volt install into a MUX that needs to be done tomorrow, and it's not done yet. So that needs to happen. Need to do that. So it's like in the MUX underneath, like where the spare tire would be in an SUV, there's like a little lift up section. So we're putting the lithium 110 amp hour in there, and then a charger, and then a fridge plug, and some outlets, and then we're gonna run it all to the front battery. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Apparently my phone is censoring me. Oh really? Bit rude. Look, I can't find anything about the Sony drop online. I thought they would have a YouTube live like waiting to go at midnight, but whatevs. Rather just buy stuff from your business than donate on here if that's the case. Yeah, well, if you need car parts, there's plenty of car parts. I don't think I've got the website as a command though, but yeah, the J-Race business it's very, at the moment, there's only really parts available for Land Cruisers. And a few patrols, and looking at adding like Hilux stuff and a few more of the dual cabs. But yeah, it's alright, it's getting there. Gotta add a lot more stuff. Really hard because I try and add products to the website and then I'm gonna write the SEO, and that's not fun. Like 4 to 5k for both licenses. That's insane. That's a lot just to fly a drone. You guys do 12 volt, maybe I could get you to do that so I can rep J-Race. Yeah, we do good 12 volt. Like good 12 volt. Not like that ARB camper. Doesn't look like that. You ain't doing nothing. Why is all these threats? Let's all stop threatening everyone. Need to work together. Oh, love a good 12 volt install. Yeah, this one's like pretty unique. Like never really done a rear cargo area install. Had to look up all the laws on batteries in the cabin and whatnot. Bet 279s. Yeah, well, waiting for them to open so you can upgrade and get a third. Yeah, the used prices are ridiculous. And the thing is that people are buying them. Like I just saw today someone advertise a Land Cruiser that they haven't taken delivery of. They said pre or post rego, dual cab Land Cruiser, 105 grand. And someone's like, why is it 105 grand? And he's like, because that's what I'm selling it for. And everyone's like, because that's how much they cost. And I'm like, no, they don't. They literally cost under 80 grand with no tray. Like what? Who is paying this? It's ridiculous. You could do a whole core conversion before you got to 100 grand. I'll just wake the Freddy up from the beaters and he will take the lead. Freddy will not be able to figure out how to navigate kick. He will rage. That's the only safe thing here. I want a custom grill, but no one makes them for my car. Yeah, I'm very lucky with the 70 series that they didn't change much, and that I could take a 79 grill and put it, like the 6-cylinder 79s, and put it on my car. Pretty lucky. It's the best part about owning a 70 series. They still make them. Seeing there's diff breather kits on there, are they bulky system or pretty streamlined? The actual line is quite stiff. So like you've really got to like run it out and then find where you actually want to route it. The block is the most beautiful thing ever. Like it's probably the most prettiest thing that we make, I reckon. But it's about like yay big. I should put dimensions on it. That's a good idea. I don't think I've got dimensions of the block. We're supposed to be installing 2 G-Works trays and canopies in the coming weeks. Oh yes. They look alright. They look alright. I haven't seen one in person, but online they look alright. Our tray should be finished this week, and then the canopy should be done a few weeks after. There's one sitting behind Pacific Toyota with no tray or mods. 100. I know, Toyota's doing it to themselves, and then Toyota's getting up customers for selling their orders because they're upselling them as used, when Toyota's doing the exact same thing. It's fucking dog shit. This bad boy. Look how nice it is. So we've done an install on a FATS airbox, but if you don't, like if you've got a factory airbox, probably wouldn't bolt that to the side. But it's got the two 2 mounting spots. So firewall possibly, or somewhere down in the engine bay, but yeah, you try and keep it up as high as possible, obviously. I will do it for him. Liam works for no one. He's just works for everyone. He was my social media manager for a while. I'm originally from Atherton. Oh, I didn't know you were from Atherton, Keith. Did I know that? I love Atherton. Where do you put your bonnet underwater? Wouldn't it lose its purpose? Generally, with there being pressure, there'd be positive pressure, so it wouldn't. But that is the possibility. So you can put them like up in your headboard if you got a canopy or anything like that. Putting them like out in the weather, I don't know how they'd go. These ones I don't believe are clear coated. Like they're made to kind of be either under the bonnet or something like that. But generally, if your bonnet has gone under to your airbox, that's pretty intense. So you'd probably be looking at putting it up your headboard. Don't know where you put it in a wagon. But they're in, so they're like up in there. So you'd have to kind of be sitting in the water for a while. Nicer than towns almost. Pretty much all the time nicer. I love Atherton. Trying to get an idea for under bonnet mold 75 has a bit on. Mine too. Yeah, I want to put one on my airbox. We're doing the 12 volt and the fridges and other stuff. So I'm doing all of the things. Stupid app doesn't let me give subs. Have you gone on the website though, Jaden? Not that you need to give subs, but like I 100% know that the app doesn't work. Works for influencers. Could you put it in an aftermarket snorkel airbox? Yeah. So I don't know if I've got a photo. Where would there be a photo? I think it was in the J-Ray story, but it had the airbox, like the back wall of the airbox, and it was like bolted to that, like on a bracket. But see if I can try and find a photo and I'll put it in the Discord. Seen Petter's new electric handbrake. We're trialing it a few weeks on our Daintree ute, see if it's any good. Yeah, so the Petter's kit is the same as the Terrain Tamer kit, which is the same as another brand kit, and it actually belongs to none of them. It's like a whole other company's kit. And and it's really weird. So like this company must make the kit. I can't remember what they're called. But they make these products and then they market it to the Australian market, and then like Petters picks it up, Terrain Tamer picks it up, and then they market it as like their product kind of thing. Like it looks like a Petters kit and the Terrain Tamer one, but they're all the same, and they all use the same engineering report from this other place that actually made it. It's wild. It's so weird to me, but that's how it is. Don't even know how to describe I don't know how to describe your employment. Some days you're doing the stuff. I think we probably have talked about it. Just me, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. My audio has been playing up, so like it high possibility. Terrain Tamer's handbrake. Yeah, so it's the same kit. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's a cool idea. We've got the 6-pot caliper upgrade from Terrain Tamer that we've got to put in the 76. We haven't put it in yet though, but they look so nice. They're the nicest calipers. Oh, that's okay, Rubes. I just mean that you can bolt it to the side if you have a factory or an aftermarket airbox. It works really well on the side. But if you're gonna plan on sitting in some water, I would probably be looking at headboard or up somewhere higher. all the things. We're having a guy from G-Works come down for a week and show us all the stuff. That's pretty cool. I think more and more businesses are doing that now, like sending people out to like chat to people and show them how to do things properly. Tube feed air. Yes. Yes. No one remembers the bronze medalist. Oh, Jaden, don't be sad. Be happy. You're on the leaderboard. Be a happy chappy. I got mine turboed and the engine died, so I got to rebuild and decided to keep the turbo. You've got all the stuff going on then, Aaron. For real, we got swindled then. Told it was brand new by our mechanic. Yeah, like it is. It's wild. Like, Train Tamer did a full release of it with... But then when, like, we go to certify it, right? So, like, we get it and then we go, all right, so what's your design approval for this? And they go, this is the number. We'll send you the report. And they forward us the report and it's the exact same report. And it's a breakdown from the company. I can't remember what the company's called. It's like a big corporation type company, I swear. Like Auto something. Or I'm just wrong and it's like Clutch and Brake Australia. I can't remember. There's an overarching designer of that product. I just want to know what the deal was. I want to know if they were like, all right, we made this thing. You guys can have it. Say it's your own. But pay us this much money. Like, what? How did it go down? So it's like the cheaper air compressors, 6 big brands and all the air... Yeah, like... But this is more niche. Like, that brake kit is actually well made and does have a very good engineering report and has been actually tested on Land Cruisers and stuff like that, but then given to other businesses. Like, the business that made it is not selling it to the public. They're not like a sell to the public business. Yeah. So it's... Yeah. Where, yeah, things like your air compressors, 100%, there would be one, as with everything, lights. LEDs are the worst for it. There'd be like one manufacturing facility in China who just makes all of the air compressors. And they all get shipped out. On the leaderboard for now. We send our guy to port for 3 days and then they send a guy to us. Oh, you're doing a trade off of guys. End the stream before I throw my phone. No, Jaden. J-Race handbrake kit when? Yeah, well, we do a Kevlar handbrake upgrade kit and we've made an adapter for the handbrake similar to how Superior has their adjustment, but ours is not at the handbrake, it's back. At the little bell thingy at your wheel. And that's how we got it to pass the handbrake test, which is part of the ADR 35. Otherwise, the Land Cruiser fails drastically. Where now, ADR 35 has changed and you can do a handbrake test on flat ground and not on an 18-degree fucking slope. Fast facts for you all. You do know you can just turn off the stream. Most of the shocks and spring designs are my boss's and he sells the specs. Interesting. Interesting. I think a lot of people were very liberal with their shock specs in the early days. And now they hold them a little bit closer to heart for that reason. Apparently Bushman and King's upright fridges are from the same factory. Honestly, I love finding this stuff out. I love finding the source of things. And honestly, messaging Alibaba people, they're lovely to deal with. Because there's only a handful of big factories manufacturing automotive type stuff in China, right? And you can pretty much message them and go, hey, do you guys make this product for anyone in Australia currently? And they're like, yeah, of course. Here, have some photos. And they send you all the photos of all the brands in Australia that they've made stuff for. And then you know. And it's like, wow. It's not 18 degrees, sorry. is it 18? I think it's 18% or 12%. I always get them confused. I think it's 12%, which is a 18-degree gradient. I think. I haven't done one for a while. Ours will roll on level ground. Yeah, it's pretty intense. And like, if you've got an old handbrake, it doesn't work because majority of the cables are stretched. Like, it's got to be a new Land Cruiser. What's the point of doing a handbrake test? I don't know, Leo. I gotta finish reading the ADR, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a added section now. So what I do is I put the ADRs into Adobe and I do a comparison, and it highlights all the things that have changed from one ADR to the next version. And that was one of the things that got highlighted, was the added section about flat ground. So I need to read it. Yes, agreed. Things can be from the same factory, but completely different standards and specs. Like, the lights that we're getting to put on the awning on the 76 are from Terraloom, and I also got a set from Alibaba where I believe they're made. And yeah, so they're like, they're identical. Like, they do the same function, they've got the same, everything's the same. But obviously it's a lot quicker to order something that's in Australia. But yeah, it's just, I find it interesting to find where the stuff comes from. And the drivers all yank the shit out of the cables too. Yeah, yank the cables, don't adjust it properly. Yeah, but yeah, the Kevlar shoes made a huge difference, and the little adjusting, little dog bone handbrake's on and you can push it, it's fucked. Yeah, well, the thing is, when we did the gradient test, like, rearwards, it would just hold, but if you went forwards, no. That took a lot of getting that to hold downwards. Got my brakes adjusted in the last service. Gotta be real careful or you can send yourself through the windscreen. I almost did that when I put my dual booster in. I was like, wow, it actually stops now. Got one guy who goes through cables every sec. Jesus, you just fucking think that bad boy. Yeah, some mechanics just tighten at the handbrake and like and they wonder why it's stuffed. Why? Thank you, Liam. So kind. You're such a Donatello. What a fucking compliment. What a compliment. I wanted to hear the noise again. Yeah, look, I need to make the noise longer. It's not long enough. It says it's 10 seconds. I don't feel like it's 10 seconds. Why are you lying for? I'm gonna make it 20 seconds. Just wait till tomorrow. No, Jaden, save your money. Everybody save their money. Def not 10. Yeah, I don't know what actually. See, this is why we're gonna get the Kick app update so that it stops glitching for everyone, and the sub button works, and you just don't have to go through hell. And the next thing is that I want them to release their API so that I can just use Lumia Stream or Stream Elements alerts, because look, the bot tricks alerts are a little bit, how you going? They're a little bit It needs to be much. I just want to dance to the song. It's not. Willie doesn't even get a box anymore. Look, Willie. Oh yeah, I've got to drop the arrow down on the leaderboard to see Quilly. He was in here earlier. He was here. Liam and I will test it out for you. Just throwing money in USD currency at anyone. Fucking insane. We just got, wait, guys. If you guys live in cold places, so like not Keeper and not me, but anyone else, if you want a jumper, we just restocked the J Race hoodies. But only buy one if you need one. Don't just buy one because I'm telling you about them. But I fucking love my jumper. It's my favoriteest jumper that I know. I've been gifted jumpers. When I tell you that I have had a jumper from every manufacturer of jumpers in this country and all surrounding countries, with every style of pattern on it possible. Like I've had Snatch clothing, and every like country brand, and all the influencers. Like everyone has made jumpers and given Danny the jumper. I have too many jumpers. So when I say that a jumper's good, you know it's good, right? It's good. The J-Race jumpers are the top quality, the highest of highest ones from, is it A brand? No. I can't remember. The really popular clothing brand that's in New Zealand. I cannot remember what it's called, but it's the best one. And it's not super fluffy inside. So it's comfortable to wear when it's not freezing cold. No, is it AO? I don't think it's AO. Hold on. Anyway, they're like $80, but they like cost us like $67 or $70 or something. Like it's just it's not. They are, and we buy them in bulk too. So like. I'm feeling influenced. Only if you need a jumper. I'm just saying. If at some point in time you're like, hey, I need a jumper. Denny said that one time. That the J-Race jumpers are nice. They are. It's cold where I am. I think like majority of everywhere it's cold, except for here. That was a smooth sales pitch. AS color. It's AS. AS color. They are in New Zealand. As they have a very big more premium range of clothes. But yeah. It's the top tier of their hoodies. There's nothing above it. There's nothing better than this hoodie. No, it doesn't have a zipper. I like zipper hoodies. But a lot of people don't. Hoodie shouldn't have a zip so you can pass things right through the pockets. Like snacks. Secret snack. Tunnel. The tunnel for the snacks. I ain't trying to get my nuts caught in another zip. Yeah, what the fuck? That's not where the hoodie goes, Liam. That's not where it lives. Oh. Perhaps because it's cold there. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, kids. Okay. Do you think that the Mars cam is better? I also adjusted the Mars cam. Like, I tried to make it a more realistic color palette. Because he was looking a bit washed out. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. If you guys don't believe me, I'll show you. Don't worry. I'm here. How do I show you? Here. So I just like, see? It looks all flat. This is how it was. This is what you guys were seeing the Marzi. It's not even a realistic what he looks like. And then I did some color correction. And then I'll put a LUT on. So now he's like fancy. Now he's a fancy boy. I think I made it a little bit too blue, but I had a different light on the wall when I did the adjusting. Now he's all in focus and stuff. Liam just out here dicking down his hoodies. Dicking down? Fuck, was there a song that had that word in it? There definitely was something to do with that. It is a very blue light. I think I had a green background or something. I had another color on the wall and I've adjusted it for that, and now I'm looking at it here and it looks very blue. Dick down in Dallas. Yes, that is what that was going to bug me. That was such a good song. Did that start on TikTok? I think it was on TikTok. That's a legit song. It's not even a joke song or anything. Those are the actual words. I need to add that to my Spotify. I need to add it to my country feels one. Country feels. Yeah, I have a country feels playlist. Can you guys hear that? I can't hear it very loud. That might be me. Oh no, I listened to that playlist. Well, now it's got that song in it, and it's all your fault. Add to playlist. Molestation is a feeling, I guess. Oh, Mozzie, what are you doing? He did, he just left. He's like, I do not want to listen to this. I'm civilized. Come up here, come on. Up. Oh, you can't even see you because your camera's in the way. He does this, he goes, can you come over here? Why you got a face all the way over there? You're a good boy. It's not like the country. I'm always like so self-aware when he's in the car and I've got the music on and I'm like, is this too loud for your sensitive ass ears? Right. Put that back down. Put this bad boy. Dallas has no feels. Poor Dallas. I'm surprised there's no Texans. It's about that time when a few Texans come into the chat. Right. Right, I've done my sales pitch for the evening. Can we put drop them out in there too? Drop them out in there. Is that a song? If you don't listen to drop them out, I'ma be mad. I don't know what that is. I just found your wish list. Oi, I don't recommend. I don't know if I need to get rid of that wish list. Cause like what happens is like, if people make a donation towards it, well, it's not too bad. Like I can, instead of, like you make a contribution to something, but then I can cash that out and then just buy the item if it's on sale. That's the drama at the moment, is that like those lights that are on that wish list are like on sale, but they're not on sale on the wish list. But I guess I can, yeah. Anyway. I pretty much made that list to remind myself of stuff that I need to buy. That's like my stream goals. What we want. Okay, I'm looking for a song. Wheeler. Wow, the names on this song. Oh, okay, no, I know what this song is now. This song at a live concert would be insane. Like, it's so smart. A song played on my playlist when I took a girl on a first date. Really? Bro. Did you just like steer into the skid or what? My god. And like there's footage right of this song at like in America when they play this song live. There's like all these TikTok videos of just all these girls on shoulders just flashing titties. And it's like, you would though. Like if there's a whole group of people, everyone's vibing to this song, and you're a girl with some titties, are you gonna not at a concert? Like, yeah. I'd get mine out too. My first kiss just happened to be Hot and Cold. Was a bit awkward. Hot and Cold the song. Yeah, look, it's a good tune. It's a good tune. It's well played. Well played. Very well played. Master Chef intro song. We're gonna do a cooking stream at some point, Jack. Everyone has made the decision. I'm I don't know what we're gonna cook yet, but it'll be interesting. Keep asking the questions. She was a country girl and knew the song. Ah, dang. Suddenly I wouldn't mind going to a live concert with that song. True that, true that. Okay, let me update this little. Why is my followers widget update, but the other one does not? Need to fix. Instead of subscribers, I'm gonna call it Cool Kids Gang. And we'll make it, close it green. We're definitely not doing a sing. We will do a Guitar Hero and anything else that's not singing. 100% not singing. No way. No way, Jose. Cool Kids Gang. Okay, let me copy this. Let me go to my kick goal here. Why is this? I don't know why it's not updated. I don't know. I don't know. Wrong. Wrong. SingStar is not. No. No. Just dance. I would do a dance one. If I have one of those dance bands, I would do that. And I will play guitar. But there will be no singing. Come do one with you. If we do a Switch multiplayer game, I might be able to join. Wait, I really want to play that Switch cooking game where you've got to work together to get the meals out. And it's like, you can have 2 people versus 2 people. I don't know if you can do that long distance on a Switch, but it would be hilarious. I think it's on, yeah, Overcooked. I have never laughed so much in any game. That game is hilarious. Yeah, it's on Xbox now, so it should be able to like do it. Bro, the day Jay sings, the world has flipped upside down. Like, the world is probably not the world anymore, and we're probably on Venus. Simpsons Hit and Run should be coming out. Yeah, Overcooked 2. It's so good. We were talking about it the other day how we're like, before we hire someone, we should make them play Overcooked to see what their decision making and efficiency calculation skills are like. You know, Like, because in that game, you got to figure out a quicker way to do something really quickly. Do they have, I don't know, Rubes. I'll look it up. I'll find out. I will investigate further and come back to you. What? Is it because my fucking extension's not on? Extension. 40 boy. Who knows? Fuck, you'd hire my missus in an instant. That's all she plays is games like that. It's so good. I feel like that's why girls, honestly, are just better generally as employees. Because one, I feel like girls are better at the whole finding a process and refining it, and where I swear guys will just do the same thing over and over again because it works the first time, and they'll be like, it works this way, let's leave it alone. Couldn't work with you two, we wouldn't get anything done. Yeah, it's accurate. But to be fair, probably just get yelled at to do some work. There's a mate who refuses to sing or dance, but his partner wants to go to some medieval ball next year in Brazil, so invite him. Oh, bro. Oh, surely a medieval ball is worthwhile for the whole dancing / singing thing. That sounds awesome. New Zealand YouTuber Rubes, awesome name, remade Hit and Run for fun. I thought they were gonna release it. If not, whoever made the first one should definitely look at how much traction Old Mate's remake's gotten and do it. How you get pegged. God. Plays COD like a retarded goat complaining about having to use 2 sticks at once. That's something my sister would say. Oh man. To be fair, I am clearly not using 2 sticks at once very effectively either. So fair point, fair point. Yeah, medieval ball sounds epic. It's only $300. It's like, that just sounds like content heaven. That's all I see things now. Content. Spent more on Danny subs. Exactly. Okay, I've got to go take the Marzi boy out because he's there, but I can tell that he's shitty, huffing and puffing. Ticks are only 25 subs. Oh, I can't see what you said, Liam. It starred out. I can't even unstar it for myself. His first hit and run video got 3.5 million. Yeah, like, that would be such a good game to play. He's always shitty. No, but he gets specifically shitty when he hasn't been outside for a while and he starts like huffing and like, see that little antler that's in his bed? He'll just grab that and start like chewing on it. Oh yeah, Quilly modded OnlyFans the other day. We had some peeps in here. OnlyFans Rubes. Yeah, I might unstar it. He's just good because he'll like just ban words that a lot of other streamers have dramas with, because he does a lot of modding for a lot of big girl streamers. And yeah, people just come in and like say that shit continuously. Gets a bit shit on the office floor. He would. He went and shat on like a office the welding blankets once. Out of spite, I swear to God. Sorry, Liam, you'll have to the Discord maybe? Possibly. And then gets upset when you tell him that he mods for everyone. He followed me for a while on Instagram already, and then he modded for Tay, who's a big streamer, TikToker. And when I started streaming, he on Twitch. He was my first mod for Twitch because I was having like mad dramas one day with my audio. So he got Taylor to come in and help me, and then like did a bunch of stuff. But yeah, because he like mods like Discords and everything, so she does have an 86, yes. Would have been beaten, and I'm one of them. No, of course not. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll look at putting more mods on, maybe for the Discord and for Kick. But I'm waiting for the app update to maybe get a little bit better. Not sure what's slower or what. I've driven an 86. I drove them when they first came out, and they are slow, but they are so good to go sideways in. So much fun. It's the funnest car I think I've ever driven that's not stupid, because it doesn't have stupid power. So when you're in a slide, it's not like boost doesn't kick in and fuck it up. Like it's so pleasant. 70. Yeah, look, I was struggling up Harvey's range. There's a range in Townsville that I had to go up to go camping the other weekend, and it was slow. I didn't have to go back to second, but I was close. Mine's a 1600 horsepower R34 next door. Would be nice. That's the whole spirit of the 86. Yeah, I love it. I love that it's slow. I love they designed it to have 4 spare tires fit in the back. Like, what sort of hatchback has that? I love the little 86 logo. I love that the bore is like 8.6. Like, there's all these like little things about it that are just so nice. It's like a vibe story. Supra is for the speeds and and the new Supra ain't all that. I didn't like it. Okay, I gotta go. Take the Marzi out, and I'm gonna eat my chocolate that I didn't eat from before. The sad part is I like the Subaru version better, but I can't not buy the Toyota. I would have to buy the Toyota. I like the stickers that joke about being slow, but my ute doesn't seem to mind hills. And bake some muffins. My ute definitely minds hills. That's why my number plate says 0 to 130 minutes. Doo-boo-woo. I don't have any muffins to bake. I don't even have any butter, flour. I think I've got cocoa. Someone's got that plate up here. That's pretty cool. Doo-boo-woo. Okay, I'm going. Thank you, everybody. And all you crazy sub-gifting. It's insane. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out and chatting, because that is honestly, subs are insane and incredible and make my day and help improve everything. But the hanging out and chatting and people seeing the same names every night is the best part, honestly. Who doesn't have flour? I used it all. This is what we use it for. 3D scanning. When a surface is shiny, scanner doesn't work, so you gotta throw flour on it. That's where all my flour went. Didn't go for cooking. Didn't make no muffins. Don't be sad. No, Jade, don't be sad. You are just as epic as everybody else. There's no, don't stress. I thought there was a watch time command. Um, that's weird. I definitely thought there was. Oh well. Just wait till I work at Cherry Stuckers. Oh. Okay. That was a good stream. That's a good time. Wait, it did work? Oh, it was just super delayed. I don't know what is going on with the bot tonight. It's not having a good time. It's struggling a little bit. I don't really know why. I think it's because the bot's not connected. I don't know how to connect. Anyway. He's telling me to sub. What? No, you've already subbed. Everybody I think who has ever spent at least 1 millisecond in this channel is now subbed. So it's all good. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. I don't know when it'll be. I'll let you guys know. Or I'll just randomly stream like always. Who knows? For the adventure. The surprise. Who has to? You're insane, Rubes. Okay. Alright, I'm going. I'm probably still gonna be awake doing the threading and taking the Marzi boy outside. So if you want to talk, I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. Okay, bye. Say goodbye to Mars. Bye, Mars. Come on, Mars. Alright, I'll turn off this. You heard the Xbox turn off. You ready to go outside?